of a runaway train, just to feel alive again, pushing forward through the night, aching just to blur aside. It's so far away. It's so far away.
Oh, she spoke.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is this is Jimmy. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, so we're gonna play some D&D today. And hope all of you have a good time. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and set the music, and then we're gonna begin the story of Ride of Remembrance, a mystery horror western.
Oh yeah, I always forget it's horror. Oh boy.
Oh, oh, okay. No, you got ambulances in the back.
No, even the ambulance ain't gonna stop this game.
Dog started barking.
Right, okay. Now I'm gonna share the audio. Okay. You let me know if the audio is too loud.
Okay.
Can you guys hear the music or no?
Spooky.
It's kind of low on my end.
Yeah.
I could hear it though. I could hear it though.
Okay, okay. At any point, if it's too loud or too quiet, just let me know, and then I'll try to correct the audio. Welcome. It is October 30th, 1899, and the end is here. The end of the century, of course. Not. What'd you think I meant?
I meant shit.
However, the end of this year will not go quietly. In recent news, the Philippine-American War has begun, and the U.S. is preparing for, well, war. Voting machines have been approved by Congress and are being used by Americans for the first time in history. In technology news, Nikola Tesla, he just invented the first ever radio, and production has begun to create more. But finally, the craziest news in the year 1899 is the blizzard. Some experts are calling this the calamity. Freezing temperatures of 40 degrees have been recorded in the deep south of Florida. Oh, as deep south of Florida. The end of this year seems kind of bleak, but it's not the end for us. Our story actually begins in Dallas, Texas, in a remote train station owned by the most prestigious company in America, the Windwalker Company. And here we begin with a roguish character making her way onto a train without a ticket. So we're going to start with yourself first.
What does that mean? Hi.
But before we can start, I want everyone to go ahead and introduce yourselves, name, character that they'll be playing, and then just the class that you are a part of, or that you'll be playing as.
Okay, hi. I'm Giselle. My character's name is Desi. And my class, I think you mean I'm human? Is
You're human, but I meant like
that right?
you are a rogue. The class you
Oh,
picked was
rogue.
rogue.
That's right. Sorry.
Mhm.
First time. Sorry.
No, it's
Rogue.
okay. What does your character look like?
I don't know. Kind of like a Lara Croft type.
Yeah, kind of like Laura Croft. Okay, perfect.
Like,
Sammy, go ahead. It's your turn.
okay, my name is Sam. I'm playing Eli Sherman. He is a human artificer. He looks like Matthew McConaughey's character in The Gentleman, except he's bald. So he's like white and he has like a suit and like an overcoat. Um, he kind of has like a sinister look to him, but somehow is you still get like this vibe about him that he's like very approachable.
Perfect.
And he has like this satchel to the side of him that looks very worn out. Oh, he's white, but he's heavily tanned, so you could see he kind of spends a lot of time outside for some reason.
All right. Don't give too much away for your character. Thank you so much, Danny.
How's it going? My name is Daniel. I'll be playing Billy for this game. Billy is somewhat of an outlaw. Wears a nice little leather vest, no coat. Basically, it's just a poncho over him, leading to the side, kind of like Clint Eastwood, rocking a sombrero, and he is a variant ASMR. So we'll see where this goes.
That means he's got God blood in him.
I like it. Hell yeah.
Mhm. And the class you'll be playing as is Warlock.
Warlock is the class.
Something mysterious in the
What
night.
class was Desi again?
Desi is a rogue.
Rogue. Oh, we got a pretty good mix.
So
Remember
no
what
magic.
a rogue is again?
What's up?
Remind me what a rogue is again?
The crafty
Rogues-
fuckers.
Okay, not Giselle, but rogues are.
Oh,
Beg your pardon.
Sorry, I don't mean to stereotype. That's
Rogues
my
are
bad.
very good at sneaking, hiding, and they have capabilities of just dealing a lot of damage from the shadows,
damn.
which I think is a perfect class for a first-time player.
Okay. Make this
No.
interesting.
I'm gonna move the scene to a train station. Now, what does everyone see?
A train station.
Okay, but
Oh, you're talking about on roll 20.
in roll 20, what do you guys see?
Train station.
How do I see this?
It's a black screen.
It's a black
So
screen.
it's mine.
Okay.
Darkness.
Yeah, Danny, I think you're just gonna have to see off of the zoo.
I'll just.
Well, actually,
visualize
it's not a problem. It's not a problem. This is expected, so don't worry. Giselle. Desi is slowly making her way.
Hello?
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So Desi is slowly making her way through a vent. And she's calling through these sort of makeshift shafts that they have outside of the train station. And you reach a grate. You can look down and you see that there's a platform underneath you. And you hear whisperings behind you. And you see your companion. Pancake is there with you. And he sort of whispers and he says, "Well, we're waiting." What do you do?
I don't know. I feel like someone else should have gone first because I don't know like what to
Just-
do.
It's completely fine. You see that there's a metal grate under you. There's nowhere else to go. The only place to go is down.
Let's go down.
All right, how do you do this? Do you bash it through it, be as loud as you can, or are you trying to like Fandango and like get your tools out and slowly trying to unscrew it? What are you trying to do?
Definitely the tools.
Okay, go ahead and for the first roll of tonight, roll a dexterity check.
Oh, here we go.
All right, okay. Desi got a 10. Okay. You unscrew, unscrew. Amateur, anyone could do this. You pop open the grate and it makes a little metal on metal sound, and you think, oh, I hope no one heard that. And the grate flops open and you drop to the platform below. Now on roll 20, you find yourself in a very long hallway. But as you look outside, you see that there are there are train stations. You see a large train station. You see people down below, and they have not noticed you yet. But it seems that you are on the second floor of this train station, and no one has caught wind of what you're doing. Now I'm going to go ahead and make space for your companion. What pops up behind you? Now,
Pancakes.
I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so Danny can see what's happening in the audience. But for right now, oh, wait. Oh my God, I almost spoiled something. Ooh, that would have been really bad. That would have been so bad. Oh shit.
Spoiled the final boss and we're like,
I
what the
could
hell?
have spoiled something so bad.
Come on, DM.
Woo! Wait.
What is this, amateur hour? Come on,
I haven't
bro.
run a game since last year. Calm down.
Damn.
Man, my heart is like racing right now. So Desi, you are in control. And your cat pops in behind you. You can go ahead and just grab your character and move him around if you like. But you notice that down here are a pair of stairs that go down. But if you do that, you're going to see a bunch of guards and a bunch of people down here. So, what would Desi do in this situation? As you see that under you, when you look outside, you see the train is right there and it's about to leave.
My screen is black.
Oh, you don't see. Oh, hold on. Let me look at it. Oh God, I gotta fix something here. Do you see on Zoom? Right here. You can see this screen, right?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
see.
Okay, but you yourself can't.
Okay, so I just move it?
Yeah, you can move it, but you can't see anything.
I mean, not on Zoom. You can't touch that on Zoom, but
No, I think I'm on the roll 20.
yeah.
Yeah, but on roll 20, you can't see anything. Just it's black.
It like comes and goes. I feel like I'm having a hard time. Okay, there we go. I think I see it now. Okay, I'm good.
Perfect.
All right, so I can just move it. I think I already did a couple of pastes.
You can just move around and then just try to find out. Okay, so you reach the bottom and you see a pair of stairs that go down.
Oh.
Right there. Now go ahead and roll perception check. Oh, hold on. If you do that, they're gonna see it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Because if you do this, you're gonna get caught.
Okay.
Okay, so right now, Desi's at the top of the stairs. And Pancake is right behind you. And he says, so what's the plan, Chief?
I want to keep going.
He whispers to you, okay, but if you keep going, they're gonna see you. Should we do cute and cuddly? Which Desi would know. Cute and cuddly is when he goes and causes a distraction while you sneak around when no one notices you.
That's so cute. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Hey, you got this. and he's gonna go run down here, and he's just gonna be like, meow. He's just like, and he's like presenting a stomach, and he's doing that thing. Uh, I need Desi to roll a stealth check as she's trying to sneak around.
Okay.
A 6. Ugh. Okay. So, here's the good news, Desi. The good news is that the way to get inside is literally right there. You just have to drop down and then slip into one of the carts and then act like you're one of the passengers. It's that easy. However, the moment you hop up the stairs, land on top of the train, and get to the cart below, you think, okay, you're good. You start to yourself off. You see this guy. He locks eyes with you. And there's sort of like a confused look on his face. No one else has noticed this, by the way. You see that there are what you assume to be security guards playing with the cat, playing with Pancake. But this guy who is sort of like in checkings, he sees you. He doesn't say anything, but he sort of just like waits for something to happen. What do you do?
Okay. I want to do this. I want to do exactly this.
Okay.
I
Go
wanna
for it.
go.
Oh shit. Okay. Go
Did you guys
ahead.
see that?
I did.
Yeah,
It was just
fucking-
better.
Just
Go ahead.
threatening him.
Hello?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a intimidation check for me.
Okay.
Or persuasion. If you're trying to be threatening, intimidation. If you weren't, persuasion.
I think that's more of a threatening thing, right? We doing the fucking throat slice shit.
11. Okay. I'm gonna roll something. Don't mind me. Just gonna roll. Okay. So I rolled an 18.
Oh fuck.
He looks at you, and you see he sort of like opens his coat a little bit, and you see that there is just a row of pistols he has. And he places them on the table in front of him at the securities. And he sort of like dismisses you as he just keeps looking forward, talks to security guards in front of him, and seems to be ignoring you now.
You guys are all frozen. Oh, there you go. You're back.
Are you having Zoom issues?
I guess so. All I heard was that he like opened his coat and then he closed it and walked away and ignored me.
Yeah, you saw that he had a row of guns on him.
Oh,
And
okay.
he had to like, he's presenting the security's taking the guns, and you see that he's walking away. Well, enjoying the cat Pancake next to him. But you secretly open the side door and walk on through. And Desi's in the train.
He's in the train.
Now, Eli
That's crazy.
and
Just snuck on the fucking train. Oh my god.
Eli and Billy, both of you have been in the train for a good long while.
Oh, we're in the train. Hell yeah.
Billy's been on this train for a long time, since New York, actually. And I'd say that Billy and Eli would have met at some point on this road trip, on this train ride, and would be striking up a conversation. When all of a sudden, behind you, you see the slide doors open, and you see a feminine figure walk on through, and quickly sits down, just like minding her own business. And a couple seconds later, your window next to you, Billy, the window next to you opens up, and you see an orange cat goes right on through above you and sits on this feminine figure's lap, and just trying to act casual. The train begins to move and shuffle, and it begins to move forward slowly.
Yo, did you see that?
Wouldn't be the worst thing I've seen, man.
Well, I don't know how I feel about two people just sneaking up on the train like that. I mean,
If she's got to do what she's got to do, then by all means. She brought a cat with her, must be important.
you're not worried she could be dangerous or trying to rob this place?
cat.
What if there's a heist going on?
She has a cat.
Oh, and I guess that'd be the first time a bad person had a cat.
Oh, this right here. This is right here.
Like I said, man, it wouldn't be the worst thing I've seen.
I look over to Desi and I say, no, I look over and I just gesture like, hey.
I give her a sombrero tip my hat to her.
Desi, you see that they are openly talking about you, but maybe quietly. And what do you say?
Do that back.
Just
I say, what brings you to the train? You heading out as well?
I'm here to catch the scenery.
Oh, same here. Yeah, I'm filming a movie. Filming a documentary.
You never told me this, man.
What? What
Yeah,
about?
well, I like to get to know these. I like to get to know people before I ask them if they want to be in it.
Oh, man.
I don't want to be in it.
Really? Maybe you've heard some of my other work. You ever hear someone talk about the black market? That was me. I exposed that place. Total underworld. Ever hear of it?
But because of you, prices went up, man.
Desi and
What can I say? I'm a very I got nothing. Hold on, let me think. I say yeah, and what of it?
I'm just saying, man. You used to buy my stuff for a pretty good price, I might reckon.
Desi and Billy, go ahead and roll Arcana checks for me. When Eli just starts talking about the dark market, it sounds very familiar. You don't know why.
Which one's Arcana again?
It should be at the very top of your skills, and it's yeah, right there.
All right. Let's see it right now on D&D Beyond. Shit.
Right.
I got a 6.
Billy got a 6. Desi got an 18. Okay.
Damn.
Giselle's just on a roll right now.
Warming up.
So, Billy, you assume he's probably talking about some black market stuff.
Yeah,
Pay it no mind. Probably because of him, prices raised up and that stuff right there. But Desi, you know that the dark market is something very curious. When you were on your search for these crazy rings that you have on, once or twice you got the information from some place called the dark market. So you assume that the dark market is in some way connected to or related to in some way to your rings. And as I say this, Billy and Eli, you notice that Desi, her clothes are very mundane. She's very well suited for the weather. But the one thing that stands out about Desi is that she has these 3 rings on her fingers. And they're very pretty. They're very eye-catching.
You happen to come of a wealthy family, if I may ask?
I might. What's it to you?
I'm just noticing, no harm done here.
What are the rings for?
Don't worry about it.
Damn.
You see Pancake because whispers up to you, "Oh, damn."
I say, nice cat. Nice cat. Nice cat. Jesus Christ. I'm fucking losing it here.
His name is Pancake.
The cat looks at both of you,
Normal.
and he sort of he does this and just looks away.
I take out my camera and I start filming Pancake.
Pancake looks up at you, Destiny, and he says, "Hey, what the fuck is he doing? What is that?"
Start rolling away. You see,
Wait,
it's a portable camera. It looks like it's
we hear
handheld.
Pancake?
Only Desi can hear Pancake. Both of you just hear the cat like meowing at Desi.
I
My
say,
cat
wow,
says that
G-Fuck.
he didn't give you consent to film him.
Oh, that's a shame. Then I continue filming.
Nice.
I go up to Pancake
Nice.
and I poke him on the forehead.
Oh shit.
Okay.
He really
So
doesn't like that.
Oh,
Billy goes up, walks over to Pancake, sitting on Desi's lap, and just poke him the forehead. Immediately.
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
He'd warm up to you a little bit faster if you had a snack for him.
Does Billy have a snack for him?
unfortunately, I have no food on me, so I have to wait until the cart girl passes by. But a very distinguished gentleman, if I may say.
At that point, you see that the cart guy comes back with food. He's like, "Food and drinks? Food and drinks? Anybody? Food and drinks?"
I call him
And
over.
he walks over. He's like, "Ah, yes, Master Billy. How you doing?"
Told you not to call me that, man, but good to see you.
It's part of the job. Give me some slack here.
Well, I would like to get some snacks, some food or drinks from my friends over here and have them get what they want, especially little kitty right here.
Okay. Oh, I haven't seen you before. Hello. And he's looking at you, Desi. He says to himself, what's it called? My name is Sanderson, and I will be your server for tonight. Unless they told you before, I'm just here as a reminder. On the back of the train, we have beds for all of our passengers. Past that cart is our facilities where our passengers may work on some trinkets, may view our aquarium, and at the very, very back, I would avoid because that is our safe cart. And currently, we have a bounty surrounded with bounty hunters. So if you don't want to get in trouble, I'd recommend leaving them alone. The cart behind me, I would leave alone. That is for servers. No passengers are allowed. And then at the very front is the engine. If you need me, I will be here. But just know that we run a tight ship train. He just rubs his face like, oh god, it's gonna be a long night. And he says to Billy, I will get you your food and drink. And he looks at the cat, and I'll get something special for him.
I appreciate that, Sanderson.
And he walks on by you.
What does
And
Sanderson look
disappear.
like?
Oh, so Sanderson, in case you guys want to see what it looks like, I can show you here. So I'm gonna share my screen because I actually prepared a lot for these characters. So in case you guys want to see what they look like, this is what Sanderson looks like. A very dark red hair, so like ginger almost, wearing typical just server outfits. And yeah, he's very homely like. He's very calm. He has a very calm demeanor. And he's just trying to get his bread money. You know, he's just trying to make a living.
Yeah, if you don't show me what the characters look like, I always imagine just the most sinister asshole looking motherfucker I can imagine. I don't know why I do that.
Gotcha. Okay. But that is what your server looks like. Also, that is a freaking cute cat.
Real for real role playing, yo.
Okay. So back in the train, Billy, do you sit back down or do you try to hang out with the cat?
I lean over to Eli and I say, you heard what I heard, right?
Yeah, I did. Could make for an interesting scene in my movie. Little train heist, little safe breakage.
I came with the intentions of just sitting, traveling on my way, but I don't know. I could use the extra bucks.
I came with the intention of figuring out what's up with this Windwalker Corporation. I mean, they just show up in the past few years and start setting up shop, taking over businesses, build a whole rail line all the way to San Diego. The fuck is up with that? And I show them on my camera, it brings up like a hologram of old footage that I have of me like capturing like spirits and stuff and fighting spirits. And I show, you see this? I'm surprised you guys haven't heard of me because I'm basically a spirit hunter. And this Windwalker Corporation just has superstition written all over it. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
So Desi and Billy, go ahead and well, actually, you can let me know if you want to roll anything to investigate, see if he's talking out of his ass or what this like light show is. But basically, what you both see is sort of like moving images, like a picture show at a theater, but there's no screen. It just comes up like a candlelight, and there you see moving images there. You've never seen anything like this before ever in your life. And yeah, do you want to roll anything or just want to keep going?
I want to roll.
What do you want to roll? Like to see if this is legit, to see if he's lying or
I want to learn more about it,
the camera?
like his experiences. So yeah, I guess I want to see if it's legit.
Okay, go ahead and roll a insight with advantage. So you're gonna roll twice, and you're gonna take the higher roll of the two.
Nice.
I'm like motherfucking Scooby Doo here, you know? I'm a one man Scooby Doo.
Okay.
Damn.
Desi got a 19. Desi, you believe that this man believes that he is a ghost hunter. And you believe that he strongly believes that there's something wrong with the Windwalker Corporation. So you don't know if he has something wrong with the head and he truly believes it, or
Telling the truth.
you're telling the truth. But you get a good sense that he believes it. So you got that.
Okay.
I say you guys look so capable, like you've seen a lot of shit. And yes, this is how they would talk in these times.
Yeah,
You
100%.
guys look very capable, and I like that about you. I get a very trusting vibe from you guys, and I want your help. I'm not that great in a fight by myself.
I look to him and I tell him, I've had some past experiences relating to what you do for a living, and I'm pretty sure we can help each other out.
Beautiful. Well, what about you, Desi? Have you seen some shit?
I've seen some shit. And fuck it, there's nothing else to do here.
Okay.
I'm in.
Wait, DM, can I
Yes.
do something real quick?
What do you want to do?
Am I able to use one of my features and traits?
Which feature and trait do you want to use?
I want to use awakened mind.
Oh shit.
Is this
Here we go.
ball
Okay.
tripping shit?
So
You're gonna be tripping balls here, man.
who are you using it on?
Pancake.
Pancake.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So for a brief second, Billy and Desi, you see just for a briefest of seconds, he's like mad dogging. He's like looking at Pancake and mad dogging it for a quick second, and then he just goes back to his regular facial feature. But you make that telepathic link connection to the cat, and now you can speak to the creature's mind.
That's fucking crazy.
What do you say to Pancake?
What's up?
Pancake immediately does that thing that all cats do, where like they get on their hind legs, starts looking around, and he's like his ears are like flickering. He's looking at you. What? What? He's very confused.
And does Desi hear this?
Desi, you would hear that Pancake is saying, "What? What?" and looking freaked out.
Then I'm concerned about Pancake because I'm like, well, what do you mean what?
Pancake looks at Billy, and Pancake's like, "I think I'm going crazy."
Like,
Can other people hear me? He's like looking at he's looking at Eli, and he says to Eli, and just meowing at him, and he says to Eli, "Hey, you're fucking bald." He waits for something, like he's getting ready to run.
I look at Desi and I say, I think your cat really likes me.
And then he sees that there's no reaction and looks at Trovo, and he speaks. "I don't like you."
Oh my god.
Me?
Looking at you, Billy. Now you don't understand what he's saying as a cat, but in your mind you hear, "I don't like you."
Can I respond to him?
Yeah, you have this telepathic link. You're connected to him until you decide not to have it anymore.
I tell him, I have a lot of respect for you and your companion here. And I just want to let you know I've been through some stuff, but I'm just putting that beside me. I want to welcome you onto this train.
Pancake immediately hops off of Desi's lap and lands on your lap. And you see that there's like a very curious look to his eyes. And he just like raises his hand and he's like, "Well, you gonna give me a paw or what?"
I grab his little paw and shake it.
This cat got a little attitude.
He shakes it. It's like, "Okay. Look, you bring any of that voodoo magic to me. That's fine.
Oh my god.
But you leave that shit away from my girl, all right?"
I tell him it doesn't work with people, just creatures.
Okay, then we're good. All right, Billy. I'm watching you. And then he hops over to Desi.
I end the telepathic connection right there.
Okay. Desi, do you say anything or do anything? Just what's happening, going back and forth?
I look at Pancake and I'm like, the fuck just happened?
He looks
Are we
back
good?
at Billy and he says to you, "I got a handle.
What?
He's under my paw. He doesn't even know it." It's in that moment that Sanderson comes back through the doors and he says, "Yes, I have drinks, I have food." And you see he's pulling a small cart and he walks on through. However, two things happen in this brief moment. And you see that the individuals over here that were just talking to themselves, Desi, you recognize these two individuals. Right when Sanderson comes back, both of them hop off their sofas, and the one with the yellow jacket begins to like look in this direction where the passengers over here, and the one with the long red beard looks in your guys' directions. And in that brief second, you see that they both raise their hands up, not holding anything, but you see both of them have these like tattoos all over their hands, and then immediately they begin to glow green, and this spectral energy begins to come out from their hands, and then guns are in their hands, and they yell out in loud voices, "This is a fucking robbery!" Bam, boom.
Oh shit.
And I need everyone to roll for initiative.
What the fuck, man?
All right, so
We were having a grand old time.
initiative is at the top right, and it should say initiative.
Oh, yeah.
It's next to your shield.
Yay. I got 12.
9. Damn, 20? Oh.
Okay, so let me go ahead and set this up. If you guys look, there should be now a turn order
Hello?
tracker. Oh, hey Giselle, can you hear us?
Just for-
So
Oh no. And a turn. Turn. Oh no. Can
Oh,
Hello?
you hear us?
That was weird. You guys froze for the longest.
Oh, damn.
wait, but you did hear that you have that. Oh no! Oh, you son of a bitch!
Damn it.
Fuck you, daddy! You son of a bitch.
We like to
She
have fun.
froze again though.
Giselle?
Yeah.
Yeah, she froze again.
I think something's up with the internet connection.
Gotta pause that Warzone download, brother.
Oh, for real, dude. It's that God of War Ragnarok download.
Yeah, tell me how that goes, man. I hear it's getting a lot of hype these days.
I saw the hype for the quality for the graphics that they have.
Billy, did you roll your initiative?
Yeah, it was a 9.
Giselle just put this in the group chat. It's a freaking blue screen.
Oh no!
She got a blue screen?
Oh,
Oh my god.
Dude, those train robbers don't fuck around, man.
no!
Oh, he's a restroom.
All right, go get Giselle and tell her to hang out in your room.
Want her to be here in the garage too?
Yeah. That way both of you can just be here.
Use the restroom real quick.
Mm-hmm. And audience, this is where I'm going to take a pause while we try to figure this out.
Oh.
So, we got Giselle back. TLDR, two dumbasses decided to rob a train, but they didn't realize they were fucking with the most overpowered people in the game, and they knocked them out.
I can recap it pretty closely to what happened if you want.
Okay, go for it. What happened?
Okay. Both of the sinister robbers are asking for people's stuff, and then we angle on one of the first robber aiming his gun right on Eli. And Eli, with the face of determination, casts a spell that takes the pistol from the robber's hand and flings it to the other robber. Then we angle on the robber getting hit with the pistol and falling unconscious. Then we angle on Billy rushing to the first robber without the pistol. And Billy tackles the man, thunk. Billy picks him up and spears him into the ground, then bashes him unconscious with a pistol. And the group congratulates each other. Yeah, good fucking job.
Very nice.
Yo.
All right. That was actually a very good explanation of what happened. So thank you, Sammy.
I got you.
You get inspiration for this game.
Woo-hoo.
Now, what happens next is, because I'm trying to move the story along, what happens next is very, very, very plain and simple. We have the servers that come out, and they sort of just take the guns away from the robbers. But then when they hear that you guys talk about how they just summon guns out of nowhere, they sort of wrap their fingers, and they try to wrap their hands. So they're very bound, but alive. Thanks to you guys.
Everyone meet Pancake. Ow!
Hey, it's Pancake.
Hi, Pancake. Bye, Pancake.
And from there, things settle down. Everyone gets their food and drink, but at this point, it's already 11 p.m., encroaching to 12 p.m. You guys are having a late conversation when all this happened. So it's already getting late. So each of you find your own bedrooms in the train just to call it a night, and resume these conversations of what to do next as the time progresses.
All right, guys. What do we do now?
Well, I'm still explaining.
Oh.
So everyone is finding their own bed in the cart, that has all the beds. So the train cart that has all the beds, and each one calls it for a night. Um, for this next part, I need everyone to roll a D100.
Oh.
And then just show, did you ever get your stuff to work? No? Okay, so I'm gonna roll the D100 for you.
Oh yeah, custom roll.
So where's it at again?
So you're gonna go to the dice at the bottom left,
Yeah.
and you're gonna find the one that says D100 and then roll it.
What if they're not labeled?
Well, it's the only dice that has two dice in one label.
It's like the middle one.
Oh,
Yeah.
got it.
All right, so
And Desi got a 30.
I rolled a 16.
Oh, Eli, you got a 16?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a
What about
4.
Billy? Billy got 4?
What the fuck?
Oh man, we fucked.
So Billy,
100?
um, Billy, you are the only one that gets to see what happens next, because it's the lowest number gets to see what happens next. So you're laying there in bed, and the train is making its noises, and then all of a sudden, you feel the ground, but it's not ground. You feel like sand almost. I'm gonna prepare the next map.
So the sand is on the bottom of the floorboards, or
It's sort of like your bed just became very like sand texturish, you know?
well,
It's very weird.
I kind of just like start feeling my bed and just like, what the hell?
And then I'm gonna go ahead and allow Billy to see what's happening here.
Are they in the same room as me?
It's just you. So
So
give me a second.
I'm like in my own part by myself then.
You are, yes, you are by yourself for this next section.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and share my screen. And this is what you see as you open your eyes. And all of a sudden, you see that you're on kind of like a beach. But you've never seen this beach before, ever in your life. And you see that there is someone waiting by what looks like to be a small makeshift dock, and is sort of just waiting there. Give me a second. I gotta play the music. Where are you? There you are. And okay, give me a second. Okay, there we go. You look around you and you see that you are in a perpetual midnight sky. You see stars everywhere above you. But around you, you see that there is crashing shallow waves on both sides. And this long path in front of you, and a long path behind you. Except the torches behind you have gone out. And you just see a very, very empty path that leads to pitch black nothingness. And you see a path in front of you that also leads to pitch black nothingness. And you see this feminine individual over here wearing an outfit you've never seen before. But she looks very professional, if I can even say that. And she's sort of like getting off the boat and onto the docks. And she gives you a very curious look. Billy, what do you do?
First off, I'm gonna use Devil's Sight to check my surroundings.
It doesn't work.
Oh,
You see that you try activating these strange abilities you received not long ago. These strange psychic magical abilities. And for the first time ever, they just don't work. And you see the lady over here. And she gives you a very curious smile. And she says, "It's not going to work here, unfortunately."
I walk towards her.
Okay. Step on the sand till you get to her. You get a look at this woman, and you see that she is beautiful. She is elegant. Very, very long hair that goes past her lower back, and very bright green eyes. And you see that her necklace around her, you see that there is it's like a gold necklace, but underneath the gold necklace, you see that there is a chain. In the middle of the chain, you see what looks like to be a skull, like a just a generic skull, but it looks real. And she says, "You can leave if you want. Just keep walking down the path, like you always been. But if you have time, I'd like to give you a warning, Billy." What does Billy do?
Let's hear it.
She walks up next to you and sort of like takes your hand and like grabs it together with yours, and both of you begin to like walk together. Do you allow this?
I don't know where here is, but I'm guessing this is part of my journey.
Okay. And you begin to just walk down the path. And she says, "Now you've me. We've known each other for a very long time. And I've grown a liking to you. So this is why we're meeting today. But I need you to know that no matter what happens, only you have the capability to save yourself." And both of you keep walking down the path. And she says, "Whether I see you at the very end and guide you to the other side, or until I see you until you're very, very old, I'll be there, waiting just for you." You have a great challenge ahead of you, Billy. You're going to see many strange things. Just know that you have many capable companions next to you. Very powerful companions. My only advice to you to live through this night is to stay close to them and try your hardest to trust them. You think you could do that, Billy?
I think I can.
Okay. Now, before you get going, do you have any questions for me? It's not often you get to speak to Lady Death herself.
I was gonna say, you said I've known you for quite some time now, but that answers the question.
It's a thankless job. As you sort of look over the edge, you see that there are glowing white lights, and you see that she looks at all of those and she points them out. She says, "But it's part of my job to move them along to the other side." Now that could be you, very soon if you're not careful. You sure you don't have anything to ask me?
Will the journey ahead of me be a righteous one?
She sort of chuckles to herself and she says, "You will be judged by a higher power. And no, I don't mean God. She's too busy. Um, you'll be judged by something powerful. And it's up to you to convince this arbiter, if you want to call it that you are worthy." Whether you believe that's true, Outlaw Billy, will be up to, for both of you to decide.
I think I can work with that.
Okay. If you don't have anything else for me, I think it's time to say our goodbyes.
And thank you for this moment. And I grab her hand and I kiss her hand out of respect.
She lets you kiss her hand, and you see that she gives you a very warm smile. And she says, "Now, Billy, this is my last warning. I'd recommend to tuck and roll." And in that brief second, you feel yourself being lifted up and are just tossed across the room as if someone just crumpled you up into a piece of like paper ball and just tossed you as hard as they could across. And you hear this loud crashing sound of metal on metal, stone exploding and breaking apart, as you hear the loud sounds of a train derailing and crashing. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
That transition though.
Dang.
What the dexterity saving throw? 9.
A 9. Okay. What about Sammy and oh wait, just I'm gonna roll for you. Giselle, on dexterity saving throw, got a 10, which is what you needed.
I got a 3.
Oh boy.
Ah!
So Billy gets launched across the bed and hits the wall and takes, hold on, give me a second.
Oh.
Billy takes just damage.
It just was flown from somewhere else and just
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to roll that. Take 3 points of damage as you hit the wall and you feel like you almost broke your hand, but it fucking hurts so bad.
Oh shit.
And then Eli, you also failed, and you take 1 point of damage as you are jettisoned off your bed and your head just hits the wall first, and you wake up in a panic and you begin to like rub your head as hard as you can as you're being jumbled and moved around as the entire train is being derailed off and sort of rumbles off the tracks. Desi, even after you wake up and you feel something jolt, you instinctively sort of you never had to survive a train crash before, but you see that there is chairs flying, you see that your stuff's flying everywhere, and you expertly push stuff out of the way, get the mattress, move it behind you, and then you hit the wall with the mattress. Easy, no problem. You take no damage.
Damn, I'm smart.
hell yeah. I just got flown. Ah.
And you come across a new area. Let's see. Give me a second. Give me a second. So that is. Oh, okay. So I think I need to just show you guys before. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to show you. So give me a second here. I hope this is interesting, even though Sammy and just so you aren't playing yet. I hope that was interesting enough to watch.
It is. I love dream sequences.
Nice.
I was like really into it too. I was like, damn, he dead.
Yeah, Billy's like, I can live with that. And I'm like, not for long, motherfucker.
You take a look outside after you pick yourselves up from your bed, and you see that you are in a makeshift, very, very low grade train station. And it is snowing to all hell outside. Or at least it's not snowing now, but it is just snow covered everything. The first thing you notice as you get out is no one outside. The train is spewing out a lot of steam. And you see that there's a lot of strange foliage coming from the building here. And it's glowing red. Desi, all of your rings begin to glow. And then they stop. And then they glow again. And they feel warm. Your rings have never done this before, ever. And then they stop. What does everyone do?
I pick myself up, rub my head. Oh, what the fuck happened? Jesus Christ, who the fuck is driving this thing? I look around, my camera. Where's my camera?
That's what I
You
was
see,
thinking.
you see that your camera is busted through like the glass panel of the outside window, and it just looks like it's dented in there, like it's just stuck there, hasn't moved.
I rush over to it. No, are you okay? And I try to yank it out of the.
Go ahead and give me a strength check.
Okay. I'm weak.
What'd you get?
Oh hell yeah! I got 17.
17? You expect to see nothing more than a pristine camera. As you know, this fucking camera is indestructible. And it is in pristine condition as if the first you ever got it, Sammy.
This is amazing. I look around and I say, "Where's everybody else?" I'm looking for Desi and Billy.
You rush over to the rooms. You see Billy opens your sliding wooden door. It's kind of busted. And he collects the both of you. Now you're all together. What does the group do?
Are you guys okay?
Scooby do this shit and investigate what caused this.
Okay.
But like Eli said, I want to make sure everyone's okay though.
Okay. I'm gonna say that it takes you guys a good 5 minutes, probably like 10 minutes, to find out what's happening and to just find out what happened to the passengers, find out what happened to everybody. And you find out that everyone's okay. Just a lot of minor bruises, and maybe one person broke their like leg. And it's Sanders, unfortunately. He was like he had the cart. And when you get to him, he's like, I'm okay. It actually looks worse than it is. And you see Pancake. He walks over to Sanders, and Pancake goes over to Sanders' leg, and he he pats it. He's like, oh, thank you. Oh God.
Get away from me.
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
I look over at Sanders.
Okay.
And I use healing hands.
Okay. You rest your hands on Sanders' leg, and you see he grits his teeth. He's like, oh, and then there's a glowing what is it? Purple energy? Blue energy? What does this look like?
It looks like violet.
You see glowing violet energy. And then all of a sudden, a twisted, busted up leg is now reshaped and straight again.
Oh.
And Sanders says, how? And he gets up and he's expecting a lot of pain, but he's just standing there and he says, oh, thanks, Billy. He's very, very confused, extremely confused. He's like, I guess it was worse than I thought. Huh. And he gives you like a very, very quick pat on the back. He's like, thank you.
I give him a pat back and I tell him it pays off to be a good person.
Hey.
Right. Speaking of which, I need to check the other passengers. And you see he runs off while giving you a very quick thumbs up. Okay. So you find out during these couple minutes that everyone's fine, broken bruises, everyone's okay. You see that as you go outside to inspect what is happening, you find out that yes, the train has derailed, but it's not as bad as it looks, as you can see from the map. Only the engine seems to be off the rails, and the other carts are sort of bending the metal, but nothing that a mechanic can't fix. However, this train is not getting back on the tracks from the looks of it. And I need to go ahead and present you guys what you see.
I'm upset. I say, God damn it. How is this movie gonna get made? The finale is in San Diego.
Now we're in God's nowhere, man. So we got to see what we can do here.
Ah. I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Okay. I'll just explain what everyone here sees, which is you see that there is the engineer of the train, the train conductor, and you see a new individual you haven't seen before in the train. And then what you see is what you see. A very rundown train station. I need Billy and Desi to make perception checks. Oh, wait, sorry. Just so I'm going to roll for you.
Make what checks?
Perception checks. Which I think Desi is very good at. Yeah, you got a +6.
I got a 12.
She got a 14.
Oh.
Okay. Both of you, while looking around, notice that there is an eerie red glow coming from behind these trees over here. It looks like there's more to it than just this. But both of you realize the only piece of information that where you might be is right here in front of the train station. There's a sign that says Dos Rosas train station.
Oh.
Now, Desi understands Spanish, but would Billy understand Spanish?
I was born in California and I moved to London at a young age. So I think I have worked in the steel mill with some Spanish-speaking people at one point.
Okay. All you know is that it says Dos Rosas train
Yeah.
station.
That's how those roses.
Those roses.
But
It's
I look
dos
up and I say,
rosas.
Those.
I say, guys, I gotta be honest. I'm really fucking scared right now. Listen, I don't know why, but sometimes I have these really bad visions of people dying. And sometimes that's my own death. Well, one time I had this vision where the train derailed and then we ended up and then somehow I ended up in Arizona with some sort of imagery of Dos Rosas. And to make it even worse, now we're here at a fucking train station.
Why the fuck would you get on this train?
I didn't want to, but this movie had to get made. You don't understand.
Eli, as you say that, you see that Desi and Billy are both looking at the train station sign up above. What does it say, guys?
Those
Those
roses.
roses.
It says Dos Rosas train station on the sign over here.
Guys, my feet feel really numb. Is anybody else really hot?
I slap him and say, "Get your act together."
You see Eli flies across. No, I'm just kidding. As you're having this conversation, you see this individual over here with the goggles. And she runs over to all y'all's direction. And she says, hello. It is nice to meet you. One of the fellow passengers on the train. I spoke to the conductor. Conductor says he can get the train engine fixed, but can't re-rail the train unless we find a re-railer. He says that this town, Das Rosas, he says that there should be one in the town. I was gonna go off to look for one, but I decided to help him out instead. I'm gonna ask for volunteers to see if we can go into town to find and look for one. Or if you have a better plan, you let me know. But that is the plan for now.
What do we do?
Well,
I think we should go.
we kind of like huddle together and be like, give us a second.
Okay. Just so that you have an idea of who you're talking to, she presents herself as Bella Tesla,
Oh,
and you see this individual here.
you happen to be related to the Tesla?
She sort of like taps her feet on the ground twice and does that like maybe.
Yeah.
Then I think we can help you out.
Okay. It's very hard to miss. It's about as big as a torso. In reality, the train just has to back up with the re-railer, and then we're back in business. Although, I thought Arizona would be warmer. As she looks around, and she says, "Never been to Dos Rosas. I think it's one of those abandoned towns." After, and she sort of like gets a little like shivery and cold, like, I'm wasting time. I'm sorry. I like to ramble. I'm gonna go and help the conductor. You let me know what you find. If you find anything, just come back to us, and then we'll get the stream back on track.
That wasn't deep at all.
I don't trust her at all.
What does the group do?
I don't think we should go. I think she's just trying to get rid of us.
Well, what's your idea for putting the train back on the rails? Just gonna pick it up?
You could also see if someone's lying to you by using your capabilities as players, and your stuff that you have.
True, I can.
What
But
would she
I
gain?
I would still have to be in front of her. So do I call her back?
I would say during the conversation, you could check to see if she is lying or not.
Okay. Then I
What would
want
she gain
that.
for killing us?
Okay, so go ahead. Oh, I need a roll for you. Insight check to see if this girl is lying. She's a liar. Desi, you rolled a 15.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
You get the sense that she is shaking up. She's trying to put a front of being like in charge, maybe, but she's very, very awkward. You get the sense she usually doesn't talk to a lot of people, and she's just being very, very helpful, but she, it doesn't look like it came out that way.
Okay.
Okay.
She's not really malicious then.
You don't get any malicious intent. You just get a sense that she's trying to be as helpful as possible while also being very awkward.
All right. Okay, we can go, guys. Let's go.
Okay.
Is Desi's rings still pulsing?
They are not. And you wouldn't have caught that because you weren't in the room with her when it happened.
I'm saying, like, would I have caught it now?
Now, no, they are not glowing in any way. They're
Okay.
just mundane rings.
Gotcha. All right, let's see what this Death Town has for us.
Do you guys see
Death
those
Town.
the stuff glowing behind the trees?
What are you talking about?
Not just behind the trees, coming out of the building as well. There's just red vines glowing.
I open up to them and say, so I have this type of like vision that I can sometimes see some stuff, but I want to know if you guys also see this because this looks wildly real to me.
Do we see that, Jimmy?
What? See what?
What you talking about, Billy?
This red glow coming from the building and behind the trees. Is it just me, guys?
So everyone can see this. Actually, it's not just you, Billy. It's not you just seeing. It's not just you seeing weird things. It is actually glowing red.
What is that?
I've not noticed it until right now.
Yes.
Everyone sees it, and I'm gonna actually reveal some stuff now that you guys are looking. If you look, oh geez, give me a second. Yeah, and
Oh, there we
bam, there we go. Trying to work some D&D magic in the background, working on these maps. I'm gonna say as all of you take a proper look behind the trees, you see this down here.
What the?
It's sort of like a large cornfield or wheat field that's just glowing red.
Pancake, go take a look.
Does Pancake go and look?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's send Pancake.
Oh,
Okay. Pancake is going to take a look. Now, I'm gonna make a private roll to see if something happens, so don't mind me. Do you tell Pancake to do anything specific or just take a look?
He is just there to report back.
Okay. So report back. I got a 11. Okay. So you go ahead and see Pancake. He hops out of your coat. Or not out of your coat. Just he's been with you the entire time.
Mhm.
And he goes off. And he's like, okay, I'll be right back. And he just takes off like a bullet. Whew. And he takes a step into the glowing wheat field, and he disappears. Out of sight. You know he's in that direction, but he's out of sight. I'm gonna make another roll, don't mind me. That is a 2. Desi,
Is dead. Sorry.
a minute goes by, and Pancake doesn't come back.
Oh fuck.
Was that roll for like to see if he even comes back?
You don't know. I can't tell you.
I
Damn.
think it is.
Nothing.
Another minute goes by, and you guys are, you're seeing what's around you. You're seeing that this place is decrepit. Nothing's been here for a long time. No one's been here for a while. And another minute goes by, and Pancake does not come back.
Is Pancake gonna come back?
Sorry.
Jesse, why did you do that?
How far would he be away from me?
Oh, at this point, the moment he passed the threshold of the fence that separates the wheat field to the train station, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet exactly, when it reaches the train, the like the wooden fence.
Can I call out to him?
Yeah, go ahead. You call out to Desi as I'm assuming as loud as you can, or just do you have a call for him, or
No.
Caw-caw.
No, I whistle. I whistle.
You whistle,
I can't.
and you hear the shattering of glass
Oh shit.
I'm going in after him.
behind you.
Oh.
Yeah, I probably should have said that first. No.
I'm running in his direction for safety.
You see this guy just pops out from the train.
Ooh.
Right there. You see this guy pop out of the train. Glass breaks. He lands on the like broken up wooden flooring, the floorboards that are there. And you see that he's carrying what looks like to be a long stick of some kind. For those of you that know how to use swords, you see that he's carrying a samurai sword in his hand. And you see that there is a pair of like metal cuffs on his other hand. And you see that his shirt is covered in blood. He sees all of you there and he immediately bolts straight forward. What do you guys do?
Where did I get that motherfucker?
Okay. He is leaving.
I rush after him.
Okay, so Eli rushes after him.
He's running towards us or away from us?
He's bolting straight forward, heading to the crops.
Oh, I hit him with something.
Okay, what do you hit him with? Both of you get to do one thing, and then to see if you get this guy or not.
You want to go first, Eli, or you want me to go first?
You go first.
Okay. I lock vision on him and I hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go ahead and roll to see if Eldritch Blast hits. As you see, Eli, you see crackling energy coming from Billy, from Billy's hands, and it's glowing vibrant violet. And you see there's electric sparks coming out, and then he releases it using his wand, for the first time you've ever seen.
9.
Whoa.
9 is not enough. As you see this purple violet energy shoots out like a lightning bolt, and you see that this strange individual dodges out of the way, and you see the actual blast bisects the tree, and the other half of the tree just lands on the ground.
Holy shit.
Eli,
Eli, you got one thing to do before he gets away.
Eli, do it.
I look at Billy and I say, watch this. I hit record on my camera, throw it up in the air.
He said, watch this. I'm going to take a picture of him.
Guys, watch this. Shoot.
Let me finish. So I hit record, throw the camera up in the air, cast catapult, and launch that shit straight at that guy.
All right. He's going to make a dexterity saving throw. This is your second spell that you're using. Although you would have gone a long rest after you guys took a nice sleep, so this will be a new spell that you're casting.
Yes.
Damn.
I'm gonna make a save. 16 plus, I think it's 3. Yeah,
Damn, that boy is really
19.
Damn.
As he dodges, he's on the ground, like, whew, whew, and there's like the tree that falls on, like, almost on top of him. He rolls out of the way, and then as he rolls out of the way, the camera just boom, it beds itself into the tree where he would have been, and
Oh.
he like takes a look back at all of you, and you see there's like a crazed look in his eyes, and he disappears into the glowing harvest and is gone.
Son of a bitch. Who was that guy?
Both of you would know, since both of you have been on the train the longest, that guy is none other than a legendary bounty.
Oh, that was big money running away.
I wanted to take him out, man.
That was big money.
Idiot, what's wrong with you?
Shit.
So let me give you some information on this guy. His name is where is this guy? Let me get his information. Yeah, let me give you his social security number. His name is Takiwa Ohara. He's from overseas, and he has a national bounty on him. Looks like they want him in Japan for whatever reason. He committed crimes here, killing a senator, and has been guarded by 3 bounties the entire time until right now.
Don't leave out the most important detail.
Which is how much
What's
he's
he
worth?
worth?
Oh, yeah.
30,000.
Son of a
Oh.
bitch.
That's movie money.
And just to give you guys perspective of what 30,000 looks like, 30,000 is you buying land, you building a mansion, you basically just creating a whole new life for you.
We lost the gun.
Wait, doesn't Desi get a try at taking him out?
I will say, Desi, everyone gets one thing that they could try to
You
get
got
this bounty.
Okay, what has been tried so far?
So we have features and traits that we can use, or spells that your character has. So you can probably
He shot an energy blast that hit a tree, and I threw my camera that also missed.
what kind of traits do you have, or what special abilities does Desi have?
So, if anything, Desi's the only one. She's the fastest as a rogue. She has capabilities to keep up with this guy if she wanted to, because she's that quick as a rogue. And just so I don't know if you remember, but I remember actions in combat. I told you, like, yeah, you can use your movement. Then as an action, you can move again, and then as a bonus action, you can move again if you wanted to. So if you wanted to, you can run up to this guy and catch up to him. Other than that, all of your abilities is just for sneaking up on people and doing a little bit more damage and tossing like your dagger. But that's basically it. You don't have any magical capabilities. You don't have anything crazy like that. What would Desi like to do?
I want to run after him.
Okay. Will you run after him into the harvest? Because that's where he's going. He's going in the harvest.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, because I also want to find Pancake.
Okay. So here's what happens next. I need you to roll a dexterity. Oh, sorry. I keep forgetting. Okay, I'm gonna roll for you. You got a 17. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Now he's gonna roll, and whatever he gets is +3. Oh. 15.
Damn.
This was to see if you catch up to him.
Okay.
So here's what Billy and Eli see. As soon as both of you do your thing, Desi's gone. She like Naruto runs, just is gone, just disappears and is just gone, like a fucking sprinter.
Oh there.
And just like bam, 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 and just into the harvest right after the legendary bounty. Now I'm going to stop sharing because Desi, you get to decide what to do next. You leave the party behind, or at least the party chooses after you, but they are not fast enough to catch up to you. You are the fastest of this group, and you're the only one that can catch up to this guy. You are keeping pace with him. He looks behind you, and you see that he has like this crazed look in his face, and you see he's gasping for breath as he is running as fast as possible. You easily catch up to him. What do you do?
I'm gonna catch up to him.
Okay, but no, you're now on him. Like,
Oh,
do you
I'm
grab for him? Do you like strike at him?
Him.
Damn it.
Do you like come in and like fucking kick his ass, or like what do you do?
I want to karate chop his ass.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I missed the part where I like found out what is he trying to do to us? Is he trying to kill us?
He's running away. He saw all of
Oh.
you and he immediately just ran away.
Yeah. No, he's big money. He worth $30,000.
He's
Oh,
a bounty though. He's worth 30,000.
oh, okay. Yeah, I want to catch him.
Yeah,
I could
show no mercy.
Fucking judo chop.
He's just running for his life.
He's just running for his life. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for you. So this is athletics versus athletics to see if you grapple onto him as you chop him, as you hit him. So I'm gonna roll your athletics. That is a 4.
Oh.
I'm gonna roll his athletics, and that is a 11 minus 1, 10.
Oh.
So here's what happens. You grab him, you sort of like cyclone kick right at his back, and he like lands on the ground prone, and you got him. And then right when you get close to him to like figure out what the next plan is, you see that the sheath sword of the samurai sword, he brings it up and like brushes a lot of snow at you. And you see that your eyes are like blindsided by all this like cold snow that he tosses at your face. And he's beginning to take off again. What do you do?
Keep going. Don't stop. Never surrender. Oh, throw a dagger. Oh, you got those, right? Quick dagger move.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's throw a dagger.
Okay. You're gonna use your action to toss a dagger. And does it hit? 9, unfortunately, does not hit.
Oh, this fucking bounty, dude.
The bounty's elusive. As at this point in time, by the way, as you run forward, you see that the only light source that you have is the eerie red glow coming from the harvest behind you. As in front of you, it is pitch black nothingness and pockets of red light across this town in front of you. As you see this guy disappears into nothing, and your dagger, the only light source shining off the red light, lands into the snow, and that you lose that too, unfortunately. At this point in time, oh yeah, you're saying?
I don't need the money that bad.
Okay. At this point in time, you see Billy and Eli like like catch up to you as you both of you like you went half a mile into it like to get this guy.
Did you get him?
Does it look like I got him?
I'm sorry. Shit.
Eli, with your night vision, you see that he's like out of reach and he's running.
Well,
With the goggles you have, yeah.
all right. I guess that's not our problem anymore, huh?
What direction is he going in?
He goes straight, and then you lose him. If you guys want to, you can follow the tracks.
Guys, if we run into him, we run into him. We might just run into him in town. Who knows? But
yeah, as you're trying to find this re-railer for the train, you see that there is an elusive bounty in the town.
All right. Let's head into the town.
Okay. You make your way in the town.
Mhm.
I see what you're doing there, just I see what you're doing.
No, because he said you make your way, so I'm like making my way downtown.
Oh, I was thinking Funky Town.
Okay. Time to share another map. And I'm really proud of this map, the one that I made. So I hope you guys like it.
Man, you should be proud of this campaign. This is good shit.
Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, give me a second. I need to move the page so that you guys can see this area here. And then I need to go ahead and there we go.
Officially, right now we have no idea what the red glowing stuff is.
You have no idea. You can make like nature
yeah.
checks on the plants to find out what they are.
I think I'd like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's very smart.
Okay. So here is what you guys see in front of you. Let me go ahead and reshare the screen. Okay. So this is what you guys see in front of you. The tracks end here. And there are 3 paths, one going to the left, one going to the right, and then one going in the middle. You guys can decide where you want to go.
You're not sharing the screen.
Oh, my bad. Panic! Panic!
The DM is panicking.
So the tracks end right where you guys are now. You've caught up to the last place you saw him, and you see that there are 3 paths. One that goes down here, one that goes down here, and then one that goes down over here.
Why does it look like we're on Bikini Bottom?
So right now, if I can properly explain what you're seeing, right now you are seeing a very, very like high point view. Like if this was a movie and the camera was looking down, there's a very high point view of top down of a very frozen landscape town with bits and pieces of eerie red glow coming off, foliage coming off, large stone-like structures that are coming out of the ground and giving off this red glow. It's not just plants. It looks like it's also strange rocks coming out of the ground.
Can I use my 6th sense for this, or should I have to do a nature check?
What are you using your 6th sense for?
To notice anything emitting from this red glow.
Okay, you come across. I'm gonna say it's like a rose bush, and this rose bush, with a bunch of other rose bushes, are giving off this eerie red glow, and you use your 6th sense on it. Go ahead and make a. What's your highest stat? Charisma?
Dexterity.
Dexterity. Go ahead and roll dexterity with advantage.
18. 16. So 18.
Okay, we'll use 18. You see with your 6th eye, kind of like everything goes tunnel vision for one brief moment. And everything around you is just dark, and you're focusing only on the rose bush, giving off this eerie red glow. And you focus on it. And you can see red energy coming from underneath the ground and going back, heading back towards the wheat field. But you notice something else as well. You notice that this eerie red energy, some of it is in the air, and it's all like interconnected, almost like a cobweb. It's interconnected with all connecting to the other glowing red bushes, glowing red foliage, and a lot of it's interconnected. But a majority is passing through Desi's red ring fingers.
Oh.
And then they're going back to the harvest.
All right. I'm gonna talk to the group now.
Okay.
I mentioned, guys, that I had some stuff happen where I get this sort of extra sense with me, right? So I just got done seeing something right now, and I want to get your guys' insight on this. Eli, I know you've dabbled with spiritual stuff and ghostly stuff, so I'm gonna let you know right now that there's a lot of red energy-like substances in the air floating throughout everywhere. That's where the red glow is coming from. In Desi, I would like to know where you got those rings from because a lot of it is coming from you. We're going past through you.
It's going past through the ring fingers.
Going past through your ring fingers, so it might even actually be just reflecting off of it or just
Yeah, just so you know, whenever there's this red mist, this red energy, it's sort of like it like tries to go around you. It never goes through anybody except for Desi's red ring fingers.
I'd like to know what your guys' take is on this.
What does Desi say? Oh, just so we can hear you.
I was trying to talk to you, Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
I know. I forgot how I got the ring.
Oh, so the rings, if you don't mind telling the party, you don't mind?
No, please do.
Okay.
We all would like to
So
know.
the rings she got when she was a girl, just a girl living in Italia and Rome, and she's been on a quest her entire life, adventuring from continent to continent, collecting these rings that sort of have like powers to them. And she found out that there was a fourth ring on the train. That's why she sneaked onto the train so she can get this one. Now, using her abilities with the rings, she has the ability to seek out these other rings. But the only time anything came up with these rings was at the very, very beginning when they begin to like ping almost and get warm in her fingertips. But that was the last time they did that. Ever since then, she's been on the lookout for this last ring. And right now, there's no visual effect there. She can't see this thing that you're seeing, the energy going through her, ring fingers. But that's the gist of what she tells you.
But what are they for, though? What do they do?
You're gonna snap and everyone disappears?
You gonna Thanos us, huh?
Why they are the way they are, Desi would have no idea. She just knows the powers that they have, and the book that came with them, explaining where to find the other ones.
He said.
What powers do they have?
Desi, what powers do they have?
One of them allows me to see if the person I am speaking to is lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
One of them gives me the ability to speak to animals. One of them, I forgot.
It lets you see the most valuable thing around you. But you've been using that one the most to help you find the rings, the other rings like it.
Yeah, that's the one that I used to find the rings.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm cooler than you thought.
So Eli, what's your take on this? What can you tell me about this?
Well, at first I thought I was gonna have a panic attack. The last thing I need is more goddamn fucking bad omens and shit. But no, this is good. This is a good thing. I think this means that this town has some sort of connection to her rings that goes way beyond any of our understanding.
Do you think this is where the final ring is?
It has to be. It can't be a coincidence.
Great.
Desi, since we've gotten to this town, have you noticed anything strange about your rings?
Make an investigation check. Oh, sorry. You guys can make one, and then I'll make one for Desi if that's what you want to do.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Getting her now?
What's up?
Investigating her now?
You're investigating the rings
Oh,
to
okay.
see if you can glean anything from them.
Because honestly, I kind of just I trust them because of what Lady Death told me, you know.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're taking Death's word.
Oh yeah.
You kind of have to.
Um,
Yeah.
Desi, you were rolling amazing in our one shot that we've had in the
Oh.
practice game, but you just got an 8. You know what? You're too distracted. You
My
notice that
miss.
your cat is not with you, so you're kind of distracted as you went through the. By the way, as you went through the harvest, you didn't see your cat in the harvest. They were gone.
I got a 9.
Billy got a 9.
9. Billy with the 9.
Wait, am I
What
rolling
did?
something?
Yeah, investigation check.
Sorry,
Come on, Eli, you got this.
Please roll a 27.
dude. Watch this. Fucking. Wait, what?
16.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Why is that 16? What did I just roll?
Well, investigation check.
Oh, okay. I thought it was 18, but the 10 just looks weird, so it came out.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I
Okay.
have +6. I was expecting like something in the 20s.
So you rolled the 10, you got +6 to it. So
Oh.
16.
Yeah, still good.
So using your camera, Eli, you take a look at the rings, and
Oh,
with the
yeah.
16, you notice that there is a paranormal handprint on these. These were not made by people. These were made by
All wrong.
magical individuals, other creatures that aren't of this world. Kind of like where you came from the dark market.
Did you send them to me?
All right. So my camera has this special feature where I can actually see paranormal stuff. It helps me find paranormal things as well. And your rings seem to be from the black market, which leads me to believe. What's that supposed to mean, Jimmy?
So this means that you can now track around you. You can look for that specific like signature now. And since you've studied it, you use your camera to look around you. You see that there is a path, sort of like an invitation path. So there's 3 options, you guys. This path is leading all the way to the right. All the way to the right. You see a path that goes to the right. And they look like footprints, except they're not. They almost look like hoof prints, like from a deer.
I start following that path and I say, "We're gonna find your last ring. Look." And I show them. It shows the footprints. Like, look at this shit. Let's go.
Look at this shit.
Look
Okay.
at this shit.
Okay. The party is going right.
Does this still take us into the town?
Yes, you're still going deeper into the town.
Hell yeah, man.
You guys pass a what's it called? It looks like a brewery, but that's run down and broken. You pass homes that seem to be abandoned or like no one's home. And you keep going. It's not until you get here. This building here, this shack right here. Now, Eli, your path ends right over here. This is where the path ends, and there's no lights coming from it. However, on this side, you see that there is a like shop of some kind, like a store of some kind, and there's light coming from that store. This is the only building that has light coming out of it. But your tracks end over here on the building below. What do you guys do?
Weird. Guys, do we keep following this path? Or do we go into the one building that has any sign of life?
I'm gonna go inside the building.
All right, what do you say, Dusty?
Here, the same thing.
All right, let's do
Okay.
it.
Here.
All right. I get to show you guys another map.
Do you make all of these maps?
I made most of these maps. Yes. I made most of these maps, and I would have to say like a handful of them I got from other people who make amazing maps. And yeah, they take a while to make, but I'm very happy that you guys get to see it.
Yay.
So, here actually, here's what I'm gonna share so you guys can see.
It's the fridge. It would freak me out sometimes. I'd be like,
Oh, gee.
I'm like,
Do you guys have the La Llorona in your house? What's going on?
Oh, you're just like staring at us, like looking around. Apparently, the fridge in here is making noises.
Gotcha.
I can see it
Okay.
up there.
the fridge talks to me.
You reach the front of the stairs to the door, and the door is not locked. You push through the door, and you see that this is sort of like a general stores shop. So you have a good idea of where you guys are right now. And you see this.
Oh,
You see someone working behind the desk as she is, just reading to herself right over here. Sorry. She sat down over here, and she's sort of reading next to the lantern. And then she sees all of you walk in, and she has this like very confused look on her face, and she says, hello, welcome." She closes the book, and you see that she like straightens herself out, and she has like a big smile on her face, and she says, can I help you?"
Yeah, why is this place so deserted? And why are you here?
Okay, give me a second so I can show you
What the
what she
hell's
looks like.
happening? Tell me!
Háblame, dime.
Shining vibes.
Shining vibes.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
jeez.
that one bartender in the whole hotel.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, give me a second. Oh, jeez. Now that you said it, I'm like, damn, I really need to watch that movie again. That was a good movie.
I just saw it recently. It is good.
So this is who you see.
What do we see?
You see this individual here.
Oh,
Shit got done.
From what you guys can tell from the shop and from everything else, she is a gunsmith. But she also sells other types of, utility gear and stuff like that.
you good?
And she presents herself as Faye.
Hey,
Mhm.
what's up?
Hey.
And let me go ahead and stop sharing here so I can reshare the store. She presents herself as Faye, and she responds to your question, which was, why is everything weird and deserted? What else did you say, Sammy?
I said, why is everything so deserted?
Faye gives you a very like confused look, and she says, I don't know what you mean. There's actually a handful of us in this merry town that we have. Um, I don't know how to answer your question.
Let me say this. It's not that late. Why are your lights the only ones on and everything else seems like a ghost town?
You see that for a brief second, there's a look of worry in her eyes. And then she quickly says, just like, I don't think she even meant to say it. She says, I'm scared of the dark. I like to keep the lights on. Keeps the darkness at bay,
I take out my camera and start recording and looking around.
Mind if I look around, Faye?
Sure, you can browse. I have a new shipment of backpacks that came in. You'll see that we have some good materials if you decide to go climbing. It's a little bit cold, so we also have coats if you want some. So yeah, go ahead and browse.
I start walking around and start picking stuff up. So how long have
Okay.
you been here, Faye?
Faye responds as you keep looking around. Make an investigation check. All of you make an investigation check. Faye responds with, "Oh, I moved here. I moved my shop here about a year ago."
And what year would that be? I got a 10, by the way.
A 10? Okay. Well, a year ago, so 1888. So yeah, a year ago. Oh, sorry. She would have said 1898, not 88. My bad.
98.
So a year ago, yeah, to this date.
Okay. And what would you say about the people in this merry town of yours of Doe's Roses?
Um, I don't see him as much anymore as I'd like to. We sort of just keep to ourselves. When people need something to eat, I go out and provide the foods and rations that I have. I'm actually getting a little low. And she sort of just stares off and looks at the toy doll that's right here. And she sees it because you're looking at it with the 10 investigation. She sees it when you're looking at it. And you see that she just takes a long pause at it. And then she just smiles and she says, yeah, sorry, I got distracted there for a second. And you see that there is a tear running down her cheek. But she looks happy. Like
Get out.
how she's looking doesn't match how she is.
This is getting really fucking weird.
All right.
What do we do?
So with your camera, by
I
the
aim
way,
the camera at the doll.
as you're looking there, you see elements of, okay, this is going to be weird, but you see a man-size hand where the doll once was.
Jesus.
Just a big old giant hand, as big as a man, that just like has left its like indentation in that spot. No one else sees this, only you see it through your camera.
A man's hand?
Man.
It's a humanoid hand the size of a full person that's indented in the floorboard.
Is it the good hand?
And there's no doll.
Oh, the strong hand.
It's just a doll that's there. But if I were to like describe what this looks like, the imprint of this, it looks very.
You're supposed to roll an investigation check too.
It's very. I'll get her. It's very like cherub like just meaty, like a big meaty like fat hand.
I would like to use a feature after Giselle's roll.
Okay. So Giselle for Desi, as she's investigating, trying to find what the hell's going on, for investigation, she got a 6. Unfortunately, she's too distracted.
Staring at the chick just crying and smiling.
For real.
What the fuck?
What do you guys do?
I want to use a feature.
What's the feature? What's the feature?
I look at the toy that she's looking at.
Mm-hmm.
I pick it up and then I look back at her and I use Eldritch Invocations.
Oh, okay. Which one are you using?
Well, there's two of them.
So you have two of them, which is Devil's Sight, which lets you see 120 feet in magical and non-magical darkness. And then you have Gaze of Two Minds, which when you touch somebody, you get to perceive through their senses, their eyes, and everything until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And then yeah, go ahead.
I get the toy. I walk over to hand it to her, but I grab her hand as well. And I use
She looks kind of curious at you and like what are you doing? And then you grab her hand and what do you do specifically? Just showing it to her? Or are you trying to see what she sees?
I want to see what made her react that way in looking at that toy.
She looks at the toy. She looks back at you, and you see that there's just tears running down her face. But you see that she keeps this like warm, like someone who's running a train to like sell you something, and she's saying, "Well, we have new guns that just came in." And she just can't. She's just crying her eyes out, looking at the toy, and you get the sense that there is just this deep pain inside of her, and that's you just get that. But her face is not reacting to how she actually feels.
I let go of her hand and I just set the toy down. And I basically understand like something's going on here.
I place my hand into the imprint that I see on the floor.
Okay. Nothing happens when you place your hand on the imprints. All I'll say is you see that there is this God, what is the best way to describe this? You see that there is a like cracked floor in the ground, and where you saw a hand imprint, you then see the rest of the arm imprint. It's like the rest of the hand just comes out of that broken hole
Damn.
and is just like it looks like someone rested their like a giant rested his arm on that toy and then left an imprint there, and it's not there anymore.
Anybody got any ideas? Shit, man. Let me
Is there a back room that we can like search?
The back room would be her personal room, and then with your investigation, you'd be surprised to catch this, but you would notice that there is a trapdoor right there, hidden in the foliage.
Oh, shit.
I confront Faye and I say, blink if you're in danger.
She gives you a very confused look, and she says, it is getting a little late. If you're not going to buy anything, we have a tavern in town. A friend of mine, she's very good at, she can probably give you a place to stay for the night. She doesn't answer your question.
Okay, I get it now. Okay, I get it. I slam my rifle on the counter and I say, I want something better than this. What you got?
Oh, well, give me a second.
It's
I
a
think we
work
gotta
mode.
buy something from her. I think that's kind of the clue here.
Oh, you're right. Like in South Park, the customer service Vindaloop.
Oh my
She
god,
can make
your mind goes to the craziest places.
one modification to the gun,
I say do it.
which
Price is not an
is
issue.
she can make it so that you can attack more, or you can attack better, or you can do more damage.
I'll attack more.
Okay. So very, very quickly, she gives you this upgrade for your gun. And you have the quick draw mod to your gun, which is as a bonus action, you get to shoot again without reloading.
Fuck yeah.
She can only do it to your pistol. Oh, sorry, your pistol. So just keep that in mind. It
Wait, I
also
want
costs
something on my rifle. I can't get anything on my rifle.
it costs $750 for the pistol and $1,750 for the rifle.
All right, guys, how much is this mystery worth to you? You cough it up. Come on, give me some of that change.
How much money do I have?
How much money?
Yeah.
Danny, Billy was stacked. He left everything just so he can go to California. So he has everything. Billy has a total of $3,000.
Holy shit. All right, I'll go bankrupt and spend all my 300, which leaves how much? 450.
Well, you're short 450. Yeah.
I'll give him the 450.
Thank you.
Okay. She makes the mod for you, and does all that for you. So your gun is now bonus action. Shoot again. After that, she says, "Well, thank you for your business. I appreciate it. You know, a funny thing about the work of the trade, I actually got very lucky when I moved here. See, when the town started, it was nothing but just like a harvest town. You know, people would just come here to make food for the people working on the railroad. Um, I'm assuming that's where you came from. Um, and after the railroad was done, um, we opened up to the mine that's in the town, and that's where I get most of my supplies from the mine below. I actually have a little shortcut to the mines, which is out back. Um, I don't go there as usual as much as I used to. Um, I actually, and you see this entire time, you see that she's been holding her left hand. She's been holding it close to her like torso the entire time. You've been just having this conversation this entire time, this encounter. And then you notice that with your sixth sense, Billy, you notice that there is red energy coming from her hand, her hand that she's holding close.
Oh.
And she
Oh.
says, every time I go down there, it sort of makes my hand act up. And I can't mine for the ores and materials anymore. So I'm sort of just stuck here selling regular stuff. But the gun will serve you. All right. There's nothing wrong with the gun.
Did you
All
guys
right.
learn anything from any of that?
Yeah. Do any of you have any rope?
I have to have rope.
You have rope on you?
I have, yes, 50 feet.
Let me borrow some of your rope.
All right, I give you the rope. That's $450 rope, buddy. Thank you.
That's
So
funny.
in this situation, she's talking to us, and then I see this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I look at both of them, at Desi and Eli, and I just hop over and I lasso her.
Whoa.
You hear
What?
a shattering sound of glass breaking the moment you put your hands on her.
Did she break?
And you see that Um, God, what is the best way to describe this? You see that the moment you put your hands on her, she breaks in half.
Oh,
Is the best way I can say it.
Kidding. Holy shit.
And you see that there is nothing but red ruby crystals where her flesh should be. Like the insides of flesh should be.
What did you do?
And she's sort of like broken on half on the ground. And then you see she doesn't move. And then her head twists back towards you guys.
Oh,
oh, jeez.
No.
And she says, "Oh, that's bad." And then she just closes her eyes.
What?
Holy shit. I stand up and I'm like, all right, guys. Red energy that was emitting from the harvest was coming from her as well. What
oh,
the fuck?
what? Okay, what the fuck? What do we do with this information?
I pickpocketed her for the 750.
Hey Billy, I mean, I don't mean to be a dick or anything, but do you mind if I can get that 300 back?
was good. That was good.
you get the 750 back. And you see that there's a red card that says foul move. No, I'm just kidding. You get the 750 back. Yeah, I can't say anything else other than there's just broken Faye on the ground.
Oh god, this is getting weirder by the second.
Cool.
What do you
Okay.
guys do next?
I still want to go
anybody
down to the mine.
I think that was her like trying to deceive us into going down there. Like that's bad. Like
Aw.
this place is deserted because she or whatever energy has been convincing people to go down there and fucking die or be slaves or some shit.
You're right. Oh, good thing I'm not alone.
Just gonna put a red X on her so we know that she's dead.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. Crystals don't have feelings or rights.
You just wanted to tie her up.
No, because it was those situations where like everything's happening normally in a casual conversation and one person notices something and they act
Mhm.
upon it.
And everyone's like, the fuck?
Exactly.
Exactly, man. Oh god. All right.
All right, well, this has been a fucking wild road. Okay, so, okay, should we just move on and follow the footprints to see where that goes? It probably leads down into the mines, anyways.
What we get from this is that we're in a fucked up situation.
Yeah.
Should we check
Exactly.
the trap door?
It's there if you guys want to.
Does she have any weapons laying around?
Other than everything that's locked behind like a box, no. There's like nothing else is available out in the open. This thing, whatever it was, it still acted as if it were a regular person and kept everything locked up like a normal person would for a shop.
Break the lock, break the lock, break the lock.
Well, Desi has her, thieves' tools if she wants to break open locks.
Do it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for you.
Hey, finally, I'm useful.
Been useful. Oh, where's Pancake?
Pancake
Holy
is still
fuck.
not here.
At least we can be sure that Pancake is safe because he ran away.
God, what is up with these rolls? Desi got a 7. Here's what happens. Here what happens. You go through trying to find valuable items that are locked behind crates and boxes, trying to get any useful weapons. You open up the lockbox that has $300.59. So you got the lockbox open. You open up an ammo crate box, so you guys get 60 more bullets for your pistols and rifles. So that's done. There is a large cabinet that is barred, has these metal bars on it, and there's this like heavy chest that is like omega locked. Desi, you try your best, but you cannot get through these locks. So 2 out of 4, but that's not enough. Okay.
Locks.
You want to shoot the locks?
Shoot the locks.
Okay. So the metal bar like gate, great. It doesn't have any like anything to shoot. It looks like there needs to be a key to open up the metal grate one. But the box one, you shoot the keyhole? Okay. But the box one, the heavy like metal wooden box, you fucking shoot the lock on that one. I need you to make an attack roll with your pistol.
Wait, what are they doing right now?
They're trying to they're trying to rob the place, Sammy.
Oh, what about the trap door?
The trapdoor is outside, so you can go to the trapdoor if you'd like.
Oh.
Once that's done.
Got a 20.
20. God. Damn. Okay. The bullet does not ricochet back and hit you. Instead, it just shoots the padlock off. And the chest is now available to you.
I open the chest.
You just open it? Okay. You open the chest, and you see that the chest has 3 items inside. One is a journal. Another is what looks like to be a ammo box, but this one's worth a lot. Yeah, this is like heavy grade ammo here. And the third item, I have to look this up. Give me a second. Okay. Third item.
Yo, do you think the ruby crystals that she's made of are worth any money?
We're robbing everything. You can walk in with her torso and be like, how much is this worth?
No witnesses, just break her face.
Gary.
You see in the box behind you, the third item is sort of it is a scarlet red ruby that is giving off a pulse.
Okay.
And anytime Desi's near it, it pulses. Anytime she walks away from it, it stops pulsing.
What happens if you touch it?
I tell Eli, Desi, choose whichever item you guys want.
What are my options? Sorry.
Journal, weird fucking stone crystal thing, and then an ammo box. It is discernible. You haven't figured out what it is yet, but it looks to be high grade.
I'll take the journal.
Okay, you take the journal.
I was gonna take the journal.
But your rings coincide with the pulsing ruby. So
You should take the ruby.
here you go, Thanos.
I'll take the ruby.
Okay.
I'll take the ammo box.
All right. So first things first, Desi. Your ring that lets you know the other rings are around, it's going off when you hold the crystal. Except it's not another ring. It's going off while you hold the crystal. And it's almost as if you get this weird sensation. You can actively see that the crystals and the stone large slab that you have with you, it's about the size of a hand, by the way, that you're holding. It's sort of like leading you forward, kind of. And it's leading you down. And you get this weird thought in your head. Oh, shit. You get this weird thought in your head that says, home. And you think down. So that's what you feel. Billy, you see that you have some very unique pieces of ammo. You have explosive bullets.
Oh.
2 explosive
What?
bullets.
Okay.
These bullets deal 10d10 points of force damage to structures, but if you shoot them at people, they knock them like back 15 feet. So these aren't like, you know, crazy bullets that you can just shoot at people and get an insta kill. But if you shoot them at walls and structures, you'll like destroy a building.
It'll come in handy.
And then Eli, you have the journal.
Yeah. It was a journal.
Okay, you flip on through it and you look outside and just keep an eye on what's happening outside. I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. What happened?
I'm gonna make Desi roll one, don't worry. Wisdom save. Desi got a 16. Okay.
Dude, I rolled a B, perfect 20 plus 2.
Hey.
Nice. Desi got a 16, so she did pretty good. What did you get? What did you get, Billy?
I rolled a perfect B. So
Oh, sorry. Eli, what'd you get?
13.
13. Okay. So only Desi and Billy sees this. You hear the sounds of low humming, and you look out the window and you see that there is this, god damn, I don't know how else to say this. Desi and Billy look out the window and both of you hear a humming coming from outside, and you see it kind of looks like a face that's protruding out of the snow. It is eyeless, empty eye sockets, and it has a very large, wide mouth, like a toothy grin. And the moment you see it, its head like pops back into the snow. And then you blink, and you're not sure if what you saw was real.
guys, we're being watched. Let's get the fuck out of here.
What did you see?
Eli, in the book, you read through Faye's journal, and you see at the very beginning it's very fine, pristine handwriting. At the very end, you see it's nothing but scratch marks. In the beginning, you see it talks about her, being excited to finally have a business in New York. And then as pages move on, she meets someone. I think his name's Phil. You keep reading, skimming through it. You see that she talks about how crazy New York is getting, and she'd rather move somewhere west. You find out she has a kid.
Just killed a fucking mother, dude.
You keep reading, and you see that she's excited to get an opportunity to work for the Wingwalker Company in this weird town called Dos Rosas. And the pages then get like progressively weirder as she talks about how there are strange things happening where the plants in the area they're just turning crystals, and people are thinking they can make a profit out of it, because how cool is it to sell like a flower that's made of pure crystal. And so she gets those ideas running. She starts collecting them. From there it keeps going, spacing out even more. She's excited they're going to open the mines underneath the town. Supposedly there's this big giant ruby that's underneath, that's growing, and the Windwalker wants to find out what it is. And the pages after that, it's just nonsense. It just says home, 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 over and over and over and over again.
Stop.
And then it just goes back to normal. Like, hey, I met I think her name Abby. Abby made another friend today. I'm excited that she's gonna make new friends. And then the next page, under, 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 and it just keeps going. It goes from like normal to just hectic. The last page reads, if anyone finds this, my name is Faye McGee. I think my mind is slipping. There's something wrong with me. I can't move anymore. My legs are turned to glass. God, why is this happening? If you find this, please find my daughter, Abby. And it stops there.
Okay, so I read all this shit out loud. Oh, shit. So there's a mine underneath this town, and a crystal is inside it, making everybody go crazy, making all the crops turn into crystals as well. And this lady that you just murdered has a daughter.
It's
Wants us to stay.
So I see where all the red energy is coming from now, from this one big ruby that's underneath. How do we know this Abby is alive, though?
I guess, I don't know, because we gotta go look for the people. This is fucked.
Keep in mind, you're still looking for the re-railer, and there's a bounty out there. If you go to the mind, that'll be something else to just, to keep in mind. Sorry.
Wait, so are you saying that the derailer is not going to be in that mine if we go down there?
You guys don't know, but from what you can assume, if any place is going to have a re-railer, it's going to be a mine shaft with other mine carts.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like we're going down there.
All right, fellas, we got either the choices of going through this back trap door or going outside where I saw the creepiest face in my entire life submerging into the snow.
Let's go to the face.
Huh?
Fuck yeah, let's go to the goddamn trap door. I'm not about to get eaten.
All right.
What about Desi? What's Desi doing?
I was falling asleep, unfortunately, guys. So I'm like in and out, but I have been wanting to go through the trap door since we got there and found out about
She
it.
has
so
been. She has been.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
You guys open the trapdoor wide and slip on through. And this is what you guys see next. And thankfully, we're reaching the end of the story very soon.
What?
I only have an hour left, so I gotta wrap this up, unfortunately.
Hola.
Yo, what's up? We're gonna wrap this up here in the story Ride of Remembrance, and I hope you guys have a good time. Okay. You guys are in the shaft, and you're presented once again with three options. You can go up, you can go down, or you can go into this little hollow right here that seems to be a place where people like eat.
As a baby, I was told, never go down, always go up, Lily. I remember that to this day.
Okay. So
All
Billy
right.
wants to go up.
Let's go up. Yeah, let's keep making progress.
That was very motivational.
All right. Now, one thing to also keep in mind in D&D is I will assume that when you travel through these caves that you're trying to be careful, but it's entirely up to you guys. You can say, I just want to get through this fucking cave quickly and ignore everything else.
I think that we're walking through this cave, but it's kind of just like we're looking around us the entire time and just I have my pistol out just in case.
Okay. So Billy's ready with his guns. And he's making a perception check for me, please.
I concur. I also ready my rifle.
Okay. What is Desi
my
doing?
pistol. I ready
Okay.
my pistol.
What about Desi? What is Desi doing?
Desi is on the lookout for the ring.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Desi make an investigation check, and we're gonna go from there.
I rolled a 7 for perception.
7. Okay. You see a lot of just worked stone and a red glowing light coming from up ahead, other than the one Desi's holding. Desi's investigation to see if there's other rings. 14. Okay. You know that feeling that's pushing you, like moving, telling you to go forward? You felt upstairs? Here it's telling you to go up in the direction you're already going in. So it looks like you're on the right track. All right.
Nice. Let's keep going. Yeah.
Now, once again, you're at an impasse. You can keep going up, or you can take a left, or you can take a right.
All right, gang, what do you guys think?
I think it looks brighter from the left, no?
On the left side, huh?
Yeah.
To this side.
Let's go
At
left.
a young age, I was told always go where the brightest light is. So, so I want to go that way too.
Damn, bro. I wish I was raised right like you.
All right. You've come to another impasse. You can go down, or you can go up.
Limitation is your imagination. My imagination is leading up.
Okay, so you want to keep going up.
Where it
Alright.
looks hella creepy. Oh my god.
So you see here is nothing but bright, glowing red crystals. And then you see something interesting. In the far off corner on the left-hand side of the map, right over here, you see that there's this giant crater in the ground. Like something just like a giant worm just like popped out of there and then like left a hole. Now this goes down. This is a path that you can see up here and then travels down over here.
Oh.
So what do you guys do?
And then goes down.
Yes.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's keep going. See what's up. I mean, what's down?
What's up and down? Okay. Right. You guys get here. And Desi, right when you get here, you feel that pull is strongest. It's getting really, really strong now. It's coming from a crater of glass rubies. Turn the music a little bit. Okay. And you hear what it almost sounds like the meowing sounds of a cat.
Pancake.
Oh!
So everyone goes down.
I'm running to the cat sound.
I need everyone to make another wisdom saving throw.
Shit. Oh shit.
Okay, Desi, wisdom save. That is a 15. 15 is what you needed.
20.
How about a fucking 8?
That is not enough.
Shit.
You lied.
Desi and Billy, the moment your feet land on the ground, first thing you notice, there is another crater here surrounded by these glowing red crystals. And Desi, your feeling of being pulled is the strongest there. And you see that there is one missing crystal piece that could go right there. And it's begging you. It's almost the crystal's screaming out, almost telling you to be placed back there. However, you and Billy see something downright fucking terrifying. You see a large, bulbous, pale white monstrosity resting right on top of here at the base of this, we'll just say, crystallized cave like mountain hill. As you see this creature. Give me a second. Hold on, give me a second.
Oh shit.
All right, hold on. I'm getting something ready.
That's the go-to.
You guys see that thing?
I don't see it. Oh, what the hell?
Oh my god.
For a better picture, give me a moment.
I don't think I need a better picture.
Oh, don't worry. You guys will like this. It's like the best. Hold on. I got you guys. Don't even worry about it.
That's the most horrid thing I've ever seen. I can't stop looking at it.
All right, here we go.
Oh my god.
Share screen. Yes, please. Thank you. You guys see this thing?
Uh,
Yeah, you distracted.
Gotcha.
And you hear many, many whispering voices, each one saying incoherent sounds. But the main one that speaks is this one in the center. And it says, I've been watching you. Seeing your actions, seeing what you do. And then you see one of its tendrils unfurl, and you see in its wrapped tendrils is Pancake, the cat.
oh no!
Oh, it's going down.
I'm yelling.
What the fuck?
And it says, I found him skulking about where he doesn't belong. He speaks highly of you. Don't you, Pancake? Pancake does not respond. He is terrified and he's not moving. But he's still alive.
Hear me out.
Yes.
That's not Pancake.
What?
Because Pancake is my companion. And we have been on multiple missions. And we both have talked about what should happen if we ever get separated. And there is no way that we would have come up with a plan where if one of us gets captured, all of a sudden we're gonna be talking about the other. He would not be talking about me to whoever that is.
Oh,
Whoa, that's 5D chess. Holy shit.
oh, whoa.
This is really thought out. All right. All right. So we should just blow it up. Get it over with. Fuck it.
Shoot the cat. Shoot the
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah. No mercy.
What does the creature respond to that?
So Desi says all of that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The creature responds. Hold on, can you guys see the map? See everything here? Okay.
Oh no, I see the faces.
Jeez.
Oh, my bad. Here, let me go back to the map. What's wrong? You don't like the faces?
I'll let you know if I have nightmares about it.
Because they like you. they tell you guys. Okay. So Pancake wrapped around tendrils here. And you guys over here. You notice something interesting, which is way right here. You see the re-railer.
Oh, bro.
Right there.
Oh.
It's next to a bunch of other turnover mine carts, and these mine carts aren't completely built. It's sort of like wheels that would be placed, metal, the foundation that would be placed. So it's like a workstation that's there. You see it right there.
What's he doing?
This thing? Nothing.
No, the re-railer.
What?
What's the re-railer doing? Is he unconscious? Is he fighting?
Bro.
Break free? Is he dead?
No, it's a tool, Sammy.
Oh, it's a tool. I didn't know the re-railer was a tool.
Yeah. There's a derailer and there's a re-railer.
Is it unconscious? Is it just chilling there?
I thought Sammy was like, I thought he's being a little cheeky right now.
Oh, I genuinely didn't know. I thought we were looking for a person this whole time.
Gotcha.
You did say it was the size of a torso.
It's true, but I was talking about the hands that he saw.
Oh.
So, this giant thing, whatever it is, it responds with, I've seen what you've been up to. I've seen glimpses of who you people are. Please, come a little closer. Let's have a chat.
I pull my revolver out and aim it at its face and say, yeah, we'll have a chat.
Oh,
You
shit.
see it slowly, very slowly. You see it like slowly like depress into the ground. It doesn't like move the rocks. It looks like it's slowly going into the ground as you present your gun and say that. And it says, I would reconsider. I saw you the moment you got here. And if there was any ill will against you that I wanted to do, trust me, I would have done it already.
I'm calling his bluff. I aim my gun at him too.
Yeah.
Is this convincing enough for you?
Half of the torso is now gone, and all you have left is just the main head, like a giant worm snake head that comes out of the ground, and the main face is there. The entire torso is now gone, just the head with the long neck. We'll call it a neck. And it says, I was hoping it wouldn't come to this. But if you want to go there, then we can fucking go there.
I aim and shoot. Bang, bitch.
I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, get it. Bam.
Oh,
Ooh, 16.
boy.
2.
Close
All
enough.
right.
Yay!
Desi got a 9. Okay. Okay,
I'm
so
watching over everything. I'm looking at everything that's happening.
Desi got a 9. Sammy, what'd you get?
I got a 16.
16. Perfect. All right.
All right, what do you guys say? We just grab the rerailer and dip the fuck out of here?
This thing is gonna pop out of these rocks right now, man, and just start hitting us with its nunchuck heads.
I'm not turning into pancake. Fuck this shit.
Okay, and then
Not even
Billy-
pancakes. It's flapjack.
Billy
The real question is, are you gonna put that crystal in that group of crystals?
I
Wait,
told her,
Billy,
I was like,
I really don't think that we should.
I think we should.
What do you-
Billy, did you get a 2? Sorry.
What?
What'd you get for your initiative, Danny?
So
2.
2. Okay. And then Sammy, you got a
16.
16. Okay. We're good.
Yeah, I'm with Danny on this one. Like, it's kind of convenient that it lured you down here with the crystal, and now it wants to talk to you, probably about putting the crystal in there.
Mhm.
Oh wait, were you the one who said you shouldn't? Because no, Danny, you're stupid.
I said we should.
No,
Yeah.
Danny, you're dumb.
It's like, check it out. It's
We
like,
should.
I'm gonna convince you to put the ruby there. I was like, bro, I was already gonna do it.
Okay.
I was already
Say
gonna do it, bro.
less.
There's no needing to convince me, bro.
say less.
You know what? What if we destroy it? So, there's a bigger question. What if we take crystals out of it?
Okay, so I'm doing some stuff in the background. You guys keep planning. I love this planning. I'm gonna keep doing stuff in the background.
Sorry, Danny. This is a democracy. We're not putting that crystal in there.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I steal the crystal. I'm just playing.
There you go.
Mon Dieu.
Gone rogue,
Just so's the rogue.
I thought you were raised better than that.
right?
At a young age, I was told to never give up an
Hold up.
opportunity to put
Hold
a
up.
ruby in a hole.
Plot twist, he's been working with them this whole time.
Son of a bitch. I fucking knew it.
Just trying to get to California.
Who doesn't want to be in a movie?
Who doesn't want to be in a movie?
Never formally asked me.
You've never had to sign anything.
I thought it was a weird movie at first.
I'm a small crew.
And you were by yourself.
Emphasis on small.
We can't air the movie if we haven't signed anything.
I saw some spooky stuff coming out of your camera, and I was like, I'm good, bro.
Yeah, that's a very suspicious camera.
After everything we've been through, you're gonna question my morals.
I know you're agreeing with me. We're on the same team here.
I was planning on being in your movie once we got to California.
It's gonna be over by then. We're gonna be dead.
California. Okay, so there is now a turn order. Do you guys
Oh.
see it?
No.
Oh wait, sorry. Share my screen. I keep forgetting only Sammy can technically see the new stuff that's happening.
Yeah.
When it gets updated.
It's always frustrating that the bosses can go multiple times. It fucking sucks.
You gotta make
Also, I don't know why Desi and Billy aren't in the turn order, even though
I'd say just update it. Maybe do next turn or something.
yeah. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna, like Sammy said, I'm gonna refresh the page. Hopefully that works.
Yeah.
But Eli, you have a surprise round, so you technically get to shoot, and then it'll be your turn again.
climax. Oh, they were there for a bit.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Look, I'll just tell you what happens next, and I'll tell you whose turn it is when it's time. Okay? But as of right now, everyone's rolled initiative. I'm gonna go ahead and change the music because it's time, to change the music. No, not that one. Give me a moment. Give me a moment.
I want to slap one of those heads, bro.
You just want to slap one of the heads?
Slap one of
Well,
them.
well, most of the body is actually hiding in the ground now, and the only thing that's visible is the neck and head.
I'll slap it.
Yeah, I guess you can slap it.
Wait, no.
You just have to get close enough to it.
Okay.
All right.
You should have chosen archery.
I should have.
Fucking Legolas.
Well, you still have your what's it called? You still have your gun, so you can still technically shoot from a distance.
Yeah, guns are strong.
Jesse has a gun?
Yes,
Oh
I
shit.
do? Since when?
it's in your character arc.
Oh, I should really do that.
All right, Sammy, roll an attack.
All right. Let's see what this bitch can do. I do an action. All right, I'm gonna double tap. I roll with advantage.
Yes.
A 23.
23 hits.
Oh, yeah, I get to
You
roll
can
twice,
use your
huh?
bonus action, yes, to shoot again.
Oh, fuck yeah. 13.
Let's see. 13 is what you need.
Woohoo! Do I attack with advantage?
No. You're not gonna roll double damage. You're just gonna roll the damage twice.
Okay. All right. That's a 7. And an 8.
Okay. Give me a second.
Does the monster have a name?
It does. But you'll find out later.
Does he do anything like a roar or burrow?
Oh, let me turn the music. So 16 minus 25. Not bad, Sammy. Not bad. You shoot at it, and oh, it's not updating, and I don't know why it's not updating. But you do you do shoot at it, and you see it goes through one of the necks of the creature, and you see there's a splash of red, like red liquid that shines and glows like the crystals around you.
Whoa. That's gnarly.
It is your turn again.
What the hell? Seriously?
Well, because that was the surprise round. It is your turn.
Oh,
You
fuck
had the
yeah,
highest roll,
dude.
16.
Okay. Am I allowed to switch to my hunting rifle?
Yes.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna fire with that bad boy.
And then Desi will be your turn soon, so get ready for what you want to do.
Alright, 22
That hits. Go roll for damage.
and 12.
All right, 12 points of damage. Jesus Christ, it's pretty good. Okay. You see, as you do that, do you move anywhere or do you do anything else? As you shoot 2 times and then bust out your rifle, and it goes off with a loud blast, and you see this thing is now hurt. This thing is visibly like the next side of it. It's almost dangling and flopping off almost.
Its neck is dangling.
Yes.
No, I'll just stand in place.
All right. It's its turn now. And it's gonna burrow into the ground. Look at that shit. Bam. It disappears. And what happens next is I need you to roll a d6, and then I need Danny to roll d4.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, Danny, what'd you get for your roll?
Mighty one.
A mighty one?
Mighty one.
Oh boy. All of you see, coming from the hill, there seems to be like a glowing red light that's getting brighter and brighter. But nothing's happening yet. It just seems to get a little bit brighter. Sunny, what'd you get? 4?
I need to roll a d6, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, 4.
And then Desi, you need to roll a d4 as well. Someone roll it for you. 3. Gotcha. Okay. And then what'd you get, Eli? A 3 as well. Perfect. So all of you guys see this happen. Come on, man, work with me. You see this pop out of the ground, and this pop out of the ground.
Whoa.
Can you guys see them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we see. Uh-oh.
So this one has, compared to the other ones, has razor sharp teeth. So it seems more bitier than the other ones. And the one below, it just seems to, the one down below here seems to be like snickering to itself, almost laughing to itself. Desi, is your turn.
I still have the blade.
The which one? Oh, the blade. Yes, you still have the blade.
I'm gonna charge at it.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack. Oh, sorry, I need to make a tic-tac. Man, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep track of so many things right now. Okay, Desi. Make an attack. Oh, damn! Natural 20! Woo! So this means that you do double damage.
You're trying to die?
That is a total of 14 points of damage. You bust out your sword from your back. You see that there is now a lonely kitty resting on top of the hill right here. And you think to yourself, you gotta go forward anyways. Either to get the re-railer or to get the kitty. And you bust out your knife, you plunge forward, and you cut this thing right in front of you in half, bisect it.
Oh, shit.
And you destroy it. That's pretty good. All right, and then you move. Let's see. Where do you want to move? You have 30 feet of movement, and then as a bonus action, you can move 30 feet again if you want to.
The derailleur.
Can you say that again?
The derailleur.
The derailer. Okay. So,
Pancake will find me if that's really him.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then bonus action, cunning action to move again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You grab hold of it. It is now in your possession. But you have this thing down here who's taking a notice to you.
Oh, no.
It is now. Oh, jeez. Okay, keeping in the map. Keep things moving. Perfect. It is now Billy's turn.
So there's only that one snakehead?
There's only one down here, yes, and a glowing red light coming from the hill.
Am I 60 feet away from the snake?
You are 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You would barely reach it.
Oh.
But that's it. It's your movements and then your action again to move again.
I want to cast Dissonant Whispers.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Billy, Distant Whispers.
What does that do?
I
You
put it.
whisper a discordant melody that only one creature of your choice within range can hear, racking it with terrible pain. The target must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 points of psychic damage.
Whoa. I saw it snickering and laughing, so I gotta.
Okay, so you move.
Not so funny, motherfucker.
Oh wait, no, you don't have to move. It's 60 feet. It's within range. Oh my god, Danny! Dude, you're using your spells right. Hell yes.
All right,
Okay,
so
I'm
what do I
gonna
do?
You don't do anything. I have to see if I save or not.
Let's see.
15. Let me check the stats.
But whispering some melodies into it.
Your spell save is 12.
Oh,
But let me check to see what its wisdom save is. The wisdom save on this thing is -3. So that puts it at 12.
I barely made it.
So it barely made it. Even though it has the -3, it still barely made it. You release these cacophony of whispers coming from your wand, and it shoots out this negative energy at the creature itself. But it seems to keep laughing to itself.
I get pissed off and do I have another move?
You have your movement, yes, 30 feet.
I can only move. I can't attack anymore.
Your action was to cast a spell. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
I want to run towards the big red ruby shit.
Oh, this down here?
Yeah.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. That's your turn. It is now the head's turn. The head is going to see Billy get extremely close to the crystals there, and it freaks out. Billy, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
And
10?
yeah.
That is not enough. You are considered baned.
Dead?
No, baned.
What is that?
Bane is a spell. Anytime you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you add -4 to it. Oh, sorry. You roll a 1d4, and that's you take a subscription, oh god, I can't fucking talk. Subtraction of that roll.
Yeah.
And that it's its turn. Next we have the end of the round. Okay, so the hill begins to light up where this giant creature was. It begins to light up, and you see that this entire area down here, I have to draw this so you guys can see it. This entire area down here is now glowing red. Right there. So looking at the map, so the light coming from the hill is growing brighter, brighter, and brighter.
Wait, that area is glowing brighter?
This area is glowing brighter.
Oh.
Eli, it's your turn.
Uh-oh, I better get the fuck out of here. Let's see here. Are we dipping?
I think so. Desi has the re-railer. I think you guys are good to go.
All right, fuck yeah. Let's get the hell out of here.
Eat it.
I
Eat it.
cast jump
Jump.
on no, that's stupid. Hold on. Cast I cast Sanctuary on Billy.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. That makes it so until the next time you attack, any creature that tries to harm you in any way has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Appreciate you, man.
14.
You see that Billy is now glowing with radiant lights. So you're Bane, but now you're also blessed in some way. So it's a very, very strange sight to see Billy right now.
Dying, but I'm alive.
And
Okay. Sanctuary is on Billy. Will that save him? Fuck it, let's hope so.
all right, I get out of that red circle. I guess I'm just gonna be heading towards the where we came from.
Okay. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Perfect.
By the way, this up here is the safe zone. If you guys get here, combat will be dismissed, and we'll be changing this to a run encounter.
Oh,
So right now Eli's safe. He qualifies for the run encounter if he wanted to. And just leave you guys behind. And next we have the big boy, the big giant multi-head creature. It pops out just for a briefest of moments, and all of its mouths open up, and you see that there is just this radiant red energy that begins to highlight from inside their mouths, and this wave of sparkling glitter-like red crystal fires just come pouring out, and a wave of this flaming roars across the battlefields, and all of this is now on fire.
Not ahead, Eli.
Fuck.
So yeah, it would have been very bad if you guys stayed there. Desi, it is your turn.
I should have given her jump. Damn it! She could have jumped over all that.
She has a lot of movement. If she wanted to, she can probably get ahead out of you.
True.
Ahead of you.
That's movement then.
Okay. Desi.
TTF mode.
Okay. So that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Action to move again. 35. No, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey, Billy. 30. Action to move again. Cunning action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're almost to the safe zone. You're 5 feet away from the safe zone. All right, Billy, it is your turn.
Okay, so what are my actual movements?
So you have 30 feet of regular movement, and if you wanted to, as an action, you can move again.
If I have just one chance to do movement, can I get to the safe zone?
Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You would be out of reach by 5 feet.
All right. I'm gonna do something I'm not supposed to, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull out my explosive ammunition.
Okay.
and I'm gonna shoot the red ruby flower thing, whatever that's in front of me.
That's in front of you.
Then I'm gonna book it.
Okay. I need you to roll an attack for me.
Do I use it with the handgun? Yeah, right.
Yes.
Wait, but the hunting rifle has more attack damage though.
Okay, if you want to use it with the rifle, that works too.
Yeah.
Tell me what you get.
10.
10. Okay. It's a standing, non-moving, area. So you're fine there. You put the explosive bullet in, the round. It chambers. You aim your large rifle down at this strange cocoon egg of just crystals, and you fire. Two things happen. Number one, you hear a loud screaming coming from the hill behind you, and that hill explodes with rocks everywhere. As you see, you've angered the creature behind you. And after that, the glowing red light from all the sources around you begin to dim slowly and slowly and slowly. Desi, you notice that your rings, the red ones, begin to slowly lose their redness and turn to like jet black rings instead. And all of this is now dimming low red. So those are the two things that happen.
I sprint out of there after that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Hey, you made it. Oh, geez. Okay, seeing what time it is, I'm going to move on to the end of this instead. Seeing as all of you are pretty close to the exit. I'm going to say on your turn, you get to the end, and we move on to the end encounter. Okay, let me put the music. Oh boy. Give me a second. Come on.
Oh, we made it out though.
You're going to make it out. Hopefully.
Why did you destroy the crystal, dude?
It was the same way that I had to lasso that ruby chick. It's the same way that I had to do that, I just couldn't leave without doing that. It's like freaking, what's his name in Inglourious Bastards? He had to shoot Leonardo DiCaprio. Django.
So,
Okay.
you guys begin
myself.
to make through. You begin to make way through the tunnel, the cave. God, I can't fucking talk right now. The cave tunnel system, and begin to make your way back. And as you do this, you see that there are large, protruding hands that come out of the wall and attempt to grab every single one of you. So I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws. All right.
I'm getting back to California, dude. I gotta go find someone,
Dex save, Billy.
Yeah, 23.
23. Eli.
2.
2.
Eli,
All
go!
Desi.
Go without me.
Dexterity save.
Gotta make this movie.
Desi got a 17. Okay. Desi, you see that everyone's leading out. And unfortunately, Eli trips as one of the hands swipes for his legs and grabs hold. Billy's off running ahead. It's just you that sees this. What do you do? Can you say that again? Okay. So this will be okay. I'm gonna make a roll. I'm gonna make a roll here. Oh boy. Okay, this will be a strength check. And 20!
What the fuck?
That's sorry, I didn't mean to blow up the mic. But Desi, you're normally not a strong person, but you wrench Eli out of the hands of this massive giant hand that's just came out of the wall and grabbed onto him, and you yank it out of his grasp, and you both run off down the tunnels.
Thank you.
You
Thank you.
see that Billy has already opened the trapdoor hatch. Both of you come running, begin to climb up the ladder that was there, and are now outside. And both of you, all of you, begin to run towards the train. Okay. At this point in time, you see that the ground under you is beginning to rumble and shake, as if there's a miniature earthquake happening right now. You see that there are air pockets of snow just beginning to push out as air is pushing out. Like there's like snow geysers everywhere. And the ground above you is beginning to sink and depress lower and lower. It's almost as if you guys are running up a hill now. The ground is now becoming lower and lower. And you're beginning to hear this like low, eerie sound, almost like an explosion, getting ready to blow off the dirt off the ground and lift you guys up into the sky. I need everyone to make one last roll for tonight. The DC for this is 13. I need everyone to make another dexterity saving throw.
Shit, man. Oh, I gotta wait to see what everyone else gets first.
Desi got a 24. Woo!
Oh, Jesus.
All right, Eli, you're next. That's me.
14.
Whoa!
What is it supposed to be?
You have to beat 13.
13.
Okay, guys, wish me luck.
Good luck, brother.
Oh no!
What'd you get?
11.
11.
Darlene!
Fucking damn it.
Darlene!
All of you see as Billy begins to get sucked into the ground as he's running. Eli and Desi, you don't even see this. You're too busy running for your lives as the ground under you is beginning to collapse. And you reach the harvest, the red glowing wheats that were there, and make a jump. And you make your way safely onto the ground that is not sinking anymore. You've made your way up to the town and now back where the train tracks are. You look behind you and you do not see Billy.
Oh my fucking god.
That's what I deserve. I shot the crystals.
I'm going to say that unfortunately, Billy is considered KIA.
Damn.
What happens next could be considered a blur as you present the rerailer. It's placed on the train. Nothing comes after you as now there's this giant hole in the town where there once was a snowy town that was deserted. And the train gets back on track and it begins to make its way. No, hold on, we're not done yet. I got a new song to play. Let's see here.
An honor.
Where are you? Where are you?
That's the way to end it.
Billy,
Yeah.
you feel yourself falling down. and you can't help but feel scared and terrified of what happens next. You see that there is just glowing black darkness, and then you're consumed by 1,000 pounds of dirt that topples on top of you. And in that brief second, you close your eyes and you open them up again. And you're not in the ground anymore. You're in the water. And you're sinking down into the water. Oh, I'm trying to find the right song for this.
Damn.
Okay, sharing my screen. Share screen. Yes. You feel this sort of sensation like you've been here before. And you turn around and you see that there's this little path of sand, like a road that was just there. And it's getting farther and farther away from you as you fell in it looks like to be the water below. You're in the same place you met death not too long ago.
Nice.
And as you begin to sink deeper and deeper down, you begin to panic and think you need air to breathe. You need air. And you try holding on as much as you can. But you see a familiar face as she comes around and holds your cheek close. And she says, "It's okay." And she takes your hand and brings you down, down deeper until you hit the bottom of the seafloor. And she says, "I'm sorry, Billy. I will say this. You saved so many lives today because of what you did. You've kept many people from seeing me anytime soon. And because of this bravery, I'm going to give you 3 choices. As you begin to look around you, you see that there are homes all around you. There are places you've seen before. It looks like London. It looks like California. And you see people and faces you've seen before. These are all your memories. And Lady Death says, you can stay here. Take as much time as you want. And when you're ready, follow me down the path so you can visit what's after. And as you look at the area she's looking at, you see that there's this massive whirling pool of light water. And you see that there are other people that just are walking into it and are going to the place after. And she says, or if you stay here for too long, you'll become a ghost. Haunt the lands that were once here. But at least you won't be going to the place after. But because of your bravery, you can live again. A second unlife, if you will, to get revenge on these creatures as a revenant. You'll be a spirit of vengeance. But when you're ready, I'll be there to guide your hand into the place after. What do you decide?
I'll be the spirit of vengeance.
Oh my God. Okay. Sorry, wrong song. It fit though.
It did.
That was a-
Did. Do-do.
Um, Billy, in that moment, the moment you say those words, you see that there is a cheerful look in Death's eyes, and then she kisses you on the cheek, and you begin to pull yourself out of the water, and you begin to grab at the sky, and now the ground itself is open. Oh God. The ground itself opens up, and you see daylight. You dust off yourself and breathe. And notice you don't have to breathe. And then you call out, just to call out. And you see that there's this spectral horse that arrives, covered in ghostly flames, just for you. And then you see you have feelings, you have these memories, but there's only one that stands out above the rest. Vengeance. You travel down that fucking hole to look for the creature, and it's not there. Your quest begins. You're gonna track this thing down and kill it. You slowly get on your horse, prepare your guns. You see that they are all retrofitted. And you slowly make your way down to the sunset. Oh, sorry, sunrise. As you disappear, a man with a purpose, a spirit of vengeance. Any final words before we leave you behind? Anything last things you want to say?
Like for the story wise, I want to do a little quick flashback to something that happened on the train between me and Eli.
Okay.
At one point, I handed him an envelope and I told him to open it in case of anything.
Oh, it's so sad. Dude, that hit me like right here. Oh shit.
Yeah. It was an envelope to him to deliver to a long lost location that I used to know growing up in California. And it was to specifically deliver this message to someone by the name of Darlene.
Gotcha. Okay. You have the letter. Eli. We've
You
reached.
shouldn't talk this way. And you know what? Maybe I have been focused too much on this movie. I
We've
would
reached-
be honored to
Oh,
do
okay.
this
I got
favor
you.
for you.
Yes, sir.
Envelope in hand. Puts it away.
And then I give him a pat on the back and say, let's get some drinks.
Deal.
And that was the last memory that I have of anything related to story following towards Darlene.
Okay. The train reaches San Diego, California. Desi, by some sheer luck, you see Pancake. Looks like he took a long time to get to you, but he got there. Since we're on Desi, what do you do after this event's over?
Go buy a beach house and I retire with my pancake.
I like that. Eli, what do you do after you arrive?
I guess I really just taken California. I didn't think I'd make it here, honestly. And I'm overcome with mixed emotions. Everything I sacrificed to get to this moment, especially not seeing my family for so long, and everything I've been through just to make this movie. And now that my whole entire life's purpose has just come to this end, I'm both overjoyed but filled with a certain meaningless. And then as I look around and I really just take it in and I put my hands in my pockets, I realize I still got this letter that one of the greatest people that I've ever met in my life handed to me. And suddenly I'm happy. I'm going to find this person and I'm going to deliver this letter. And I'm going to go home and see my family again. That's what I do.
Okay. And that is the end of the story of Ride of Remembrance. Although we lost someone along the way, sacrifices are made so that the rest can live. Thank you so much for playing with me. And I am glad we finally got to play some motherfucking D&D.
I just realized the
Hell
title of the campaign is literally how it ended. The Ride of Remembrance. What the fuck? Damn it. You're wild, bro. You're wild.
All right. And I'm gonna end the recording right here. Audience, if you've been watching, I had an amazing time. I hope they did too.
Sorry if you saw me dozing off the entire time.
No, dude, it's okay. Everyone gets it. Everyone gets it. But thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll do another campaign next year. Like that's the new way I'm doing it now.
Like a Netflix season. What the hell, bro?
Netflix season, yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Great time.
Thank you so much.
Love you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take it to the right. Take it to the front. Walker 1899. Hop aboard, let's get to it. The journey pursue it. The pain eluding. I'm traveling with my sorrows. The phantom of tomorrow is creeping, but I follow. No sleepy hollow. I'm sitting with my bottle. A ticket to the ride. Coast to coast, where to hide. The judgment in their eyes. I be looking like the prize. The type of situation got me feeling too frustrated. Classified, I think I made it. For all the things I've done. Not a worry, not a son. In the fire, I be the one. Take it to the past, not having fun. Looking at the baddest of them all. I really wanna fall. I wanna die in peace, but the train just roll along. So I think I'll take my seat. All aboard, all aboard. Who is this we're waiting for? Got someone we had left out. What's their name? Figure it out. Must be part of the West crew. Heading out to West, I knew.